Which you kind of can, because we're not going to spend a lot of time on that for a while.
One chapter.
But yeah, we've done...
Are we already live right now?
Okay, I think now we are.
I've had a discussion where it's like, you know what? You know, maybe we can save V3 for summer, you know, just so that we have like a year break between all three of the DR games, you know?
Mm-hmm. It's going to be
We
perfectly
save it for
symmetrical.
summer. Yeah. Because V3 is not really a Christmassy game. Not really a December, November kind of game. So.
What Zero Escape is?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, 992 plays during Christmas, didn't it?
Wait, did it? Did we?
And also there's
Oh, we
just a guy
did,
named
yeah.
Santa, which is funny.
That's true. It's going to be exactly a year break.
Yeah.
It would have been amazing if we did the
are
last
also
case of Ace
during
Attorney
Christmas.
1 during Christmas. Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
We started in February, though. We'd have to wait 11 months.
Yeah.
What did we do during Christmas? We did Great Ace Attorney 2. That's what we did.
Yeah, we did Great Ace Attorney 2. And then we did Zero Escape 99. Anyway.
Yeah. So, I don't know about you, but I want to finish this game within the next, like, month or two.
Yeah, I think we can do that.
As
look
much as I want
be
to wait for
making
Halloween,
progress.
I'd rather finish.
Yeah.
Soon. We can save it. We can do something else for Halloween.
Play an
Sorting
actual
things
horror
out,
game.
or... Oh, yeah. Maybe, like, not even a visual novel. Maybe, like, something like, I don't know.
You ever heard of Alien Isolation?
Resident Evil. Oh, that's the one you like, right? That's the one in space, I think?
Yeah, there's the one in space with the xenomorphs, and it's really good horror. Oh, welcome, Fen.
Oh, we can do that. We can do that.
Okay.
Sorry for the wait. I recapped the voices a bit, but sorry for the wait, boss. But I managed to get you some information. I think that's his voice.
Yeah, that is his voice. Good job. Took you long enough. Whoa, is it just me or is the...
Junario.
I guess I haven't... That's how long it's been. I haven't played this game on the bigger monitor that I usually use now. So everything looks a little low res.
Are you in the QC house?
Yeah. No, what the QC house? No. I'm in my
Normal house?
provincial house. I also have a good monitor. Like,
Oh, you
big
just got a second monitor? That's
Yeah, I got a
nice.
second monitor.
999 has Santa, very Christmas themed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The black Santa and the white Santa.
Well, we've got ourselves quite the mess. Strange tests popping up all over the place that may or may not have something to do with the curses. We also need to keep looking into Yoshimi and Nejiba. For now, we better start following up on the few leads we've got.
I'm pretty sure that's the woman and the detective.
Yoshimi.
The private detective, is it? No.
No, that's Richter Kai and Haru, I
Yeah,
think.
that is. Sorry, those are completely different people.
Oh, that's a really good thumbnail. What the frick? That's so good.
Thank you. Yoshimi is...
Hajime Yoshimi. It's the
Oh.
last name.
Did I miss
His
it?
last
Yes, I
name.
did. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's the cop.
A guy that's... He's
And who's
dead,
the other guy?
apparently. Nejima. Who is,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's Gumshoe.
Oh, yeah. Now,
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
now
that's
it's all
right,
coming
Gumshoe
back.
Kitama.
Yeah. And he gave this guy a call, and he was like, I have your daughter. Ha, ha, ha.
Guess I'd better see what Aryu's found out.
Hey, things at the station are pretty hectic, but I managed to go to get some info. Let me fill you in, Daddy.
Thanks. What? Thanks. The floor is yours. Usually it's the other way around.
Total 3 mysterious deaths were confirmed in the area, including one in this park. Is this the sugar one? So let's start with the one, the young man we found here.
Yeah, okay.
He time traveled or whatever. He is identified as Shogo Oki, 25 years old, a regular old office worker working around here. He died of asphyxiation due to water in his lungs. He drowned. Oh,
He
it's like
drowned.
Death Note.
In the middle of the park? That's not possible. It's gotta be a curse we're dealing with here.
About that, boss. Isn't this park associated with one of the 7 mysteries too? Oh, goddamn.
Oh, yeah, they hit us with all of the different locations. Did you do your homework? And there's like
No.
9 different multiple choices. He just quickly flips through his files.
I must say though, even though I don't like 2023, it's been a really good year for games.
And movies.
Oh yeah. There's a lot. They've been bombing, but like some of them are like underrated. Like Mission
Yeah.
Impossible, it's kind of bombing, but it's really underrated.
Too bad there's also, we've also got the strikes happening.
Oh yeah. He's gonna fill what? Then
He's gonna fill what?
he's gonna fill us in.
Oh, was it the Whispering Canal?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Whispering.
Oh, it's the first one.
That's
wow.
right, the Whispering Canal.
It was the first option too.
Yes, that's right. Doesn't seem to be a link between a canal and death by drowning, don't you think?
Sharp thinking, Ariel. You're starting to get a hang of this. So, let's assume they're related. What's next?
Before the body of a woman was found behind the residential complex in Kamizawa. The victim was identified as Tawako Hayashi, 29 years old. She was an office worker who lived on her own in the area. Do we know this person? As for the cause of death, well,
Do we? Was it the person that was in the building? Do you remember, like, our very first playthrough, like, entered a dark building and we ended up killing someone?
no, his name was like Larry or something. No, not Larry.
Do you remember that? I don't really know.
No, it wasn't
Yes.
Larry. It was like a surprisingly Caucasian name. The entirety of it was a man, right? And the entirety of her
Oh,
body
it
was
was a
crushed by some kind of strong external force. No murder weapon was discovered in the area, but considering the way she was found, and we're looking for something large, flat, and heavy that could crush her in one fell swoop.
A Goomba? Hang on, are you saying she was stepped on? Meaning,
That's the dream. That's the dream,
It's
pal.
the dream. The foot washing mansion.
That's
I mean-
that's the weirdo. That's Lemmy, right?
Yeah. I don't think it's that one. The foot washing mansion had the one with the voice, right?
I think so.
Do we have to get these correctly? I don't think we do, right?
Yeah,
Beckoning
probably not.
light, clappers. Clack, clack.
It was a lovely recap. We're getting a recap.
Whatever. Let's just click anything.
He's a Goomba. You
Oh,
literally
and
get
what?
stepped on.
It was the
I'm
foot
pretty sure the
washing
curse associated with crushing is the foot washing mansion.
Oh, I was like, oh, it's definitely not the one with the foot. That would be too easy.
oh, right, that's the one.
The place body was discovered is also related to the Seven Mysteries.
Then there's this Namigaki's doing. Shit, I knew he used it. Judging by the amount of soul drinks, the victim was just a regular person, not a curse bearer. Guess we should report this to Paranormal Affairs.
Yeah, I got it. As for the third victim, Namigaki is the Lemmy. Yeah. He was identified as Kohei Jun. Oh, that's the teacher, right? The pedophile teacher. 32, a teacher
Yeah.
at Komagata High. He was found in the school's courtyard. Cause of death appears to be external trauma from a fall or heavy blow. The impact crushed his arms and legs. Since he was found in the middle of the courtyard, we couldn't have fallen from the gymnasium or the main building.
A teacher dying at school. And not just any school, Komagata House is one of the 7 mysteries.
Whatever.
I believe it housed the fool's procession.
That's right. I was gonna say that one, I swear.
We can't rule the possibility that his death is also the work of a curse. I see. Either way, it seems that all 3 victims can be tied to the 7 mysteries.
There's probably a curse bearer at the center of it all, pulling the strings. But you've got a point. All these strange deaths do point in one direction.
That's right, and Hajime's case wasn't all that different either.
He also
He
died
died
of
at the convenience
mysterious... He died the way he lived. He also died of mysterious causes in a place connected to the 7 mysteries. The local convenience store. Problem is that the timing doesn't match up. He died before the curses were activated.
Could he have been hit by a different curse? One that didn't have anything to do with the 7 mysteries?
Ben says, oh, to be a Goomba, you live just to get stepped on.
No, Hajime, he was so young. Yeah, he was sorting out his life. He finally got the Nekomaru look. But no, he's dead now.
That's a thought, but if that were the case, we'd be dealing with a powerful practitioner. One who could pull off a curse like that without using a curse stone. There aren't many people in this day and age who could do something like that.
Oh yeah, oh really? I see. I don't know too much about that stuff.
I'd be more surprised if you did.
Oh wow.
He's been
Nice
up all
recap.
night gathering information.
Yeah, wow, it's actually really convenient.
Must be nice to be young and have that kind of energy. But I'm glad to have him on my side. Give me a chance to rest up.
Yeah.
Guess I better see what I... But we already have.
I don't know. I'm waiting for Daniel. I'm waiting for the characters to meet up. They'll be like the Avengers.
Yeah, right? For everything to
Sorry,
converge.
okay,
Oh, what is that?
A goose.
It's
us!
a goose!
It's a goose wearing Pecco's clothes. What is this? And Lana's hair. What is this?
Yeah. This is one of us.
This is like, we need to take a photo shot. This is Josh
Yeah, yeah.
characters. This
it
is Peko and Lana.
It's literally her. Wait, can I take a screenshot of this?
And it's weird. Japanese girls' clothes are all like sailors. Japanese boys' clothes are like military men.
It's like conditioning. Like, oh, one day you will join the military.
And ironically, or coincidentally, Japan is like one of the few Asian countries where you don't have to go to the military.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
Unlike Korea and Singapore and Hong Kong and all that stuff.
yeah,
It's very interesting.
it's a lot stricter in
Philippines
other
too.
countries.
Forensics has finished their investigation and the body's been carried away. That said, we're still closing the park to the public, at least for the time being. This place has really been giving me the creeps last night, but it looks pretty normal now with the sun out. Yeah, it's ruining the aesthetic game. Come on, it's supposed to be a horror game.
Oh,
Make it night again.
I can still talk to him.
I'm looking at these deaths. It seems that many of the curse bears acted last night.
Some things
Lot
can be
of-
pretty scary during the day.
But we
Fen
can't
says
rule-
it's an Afro goose.
Afro goose. Yeah.
but we can't rule out that there were more killings from which the bodies haven't been found.
Yikes! I hadn't thought of that.
I like that face.
It's very expressive, but there is one silver lining. Judging by my own curse stone, it seems that the curses can't be activated while the sun's out.
Oh, that's great news. So basically, we're safe during the daytime.
I mean, serial killers can still kill during the daytime.
Exactly. It's also likely why Nejima gave us till dusk.
Oh, you literally saw Peko Yama turn into a goose. So he
a
must
goose
have known
now.
the curse stones could be used during the day. Pretty sure
Either
that's
way.
goose, right?
Yeah.
Either way, we got till nightfall to settle this. It's time we fleshed out the other curse bearers.
Aye, aye, boss. Let's do this. Aye, aye, Captain.
So
Slowly
what are
becoming
we
Russian.
doing now?
At the moment, we only have the attendee of 4 curse bearers, you included. Can you name them? Because I forgot. Oh, wow, perfect. Hikaru Namagaki, the football she mentioned, and Hideaki Araishi had the... Who's that?
Eye burning lantern? Ever burning
Who's
lantern?
Ariashi? I don't even know if that's a man or a woman. Hideki
Hideki?
Ariashi. Who's that?
Oh, I just have to go to
Thank God,
present of
thank God
interest.
this game is a recap system.
Yeah, right?
I feel like this would be
Oh,
really
this guy.
annoying if we didn't take long breaks. We'd be like, oh my God, so much exposition.
Ah,
Because we-
yeah.
It's like, oh,
We actually need it now.
I don't remember. Is that another teacher? That's not the other teacher.
Yeah, it was another teacher.
We've got both their curse
The
stones.
guy
We got
I
like
think
3
we
now.
saw in the park.
And then there's Najima, who claims he has the one-sided read.
Yeah,
Najima's the crazy guy.
Yeah, that's
Or
it.
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe. That about sums it up.
He fell pretty hard.
Yeah, he got fat. Like Bianca. I mean, like Edgeworth. We better figure out who the remaining 5 are quick. How should we go about looking for them?
There's no point in searching blindly without a lead. Let's focus on other things for now. Tracking down Najima may lead us the other curse bearers too. Either way, he should be our top priority. He could do some real damage if we don't get him. I also want to look a little more into Yoshimi. I've got a feeling there's some connection there.
Aye, aye, boss. Sounds like we got our work cut out for us.
And yet I still have to talk to you.
How do you get a goose? I think that was guaranteed that we get a goose.
Yeah. It's not really like an Easter egg. It's just
Not random.
yeah.
He asked around Sumida Community Safety Bureau, where Yoshimi was stationed. It seemed that he was investigating the apparent suicide of a girl named... Oh! That's the high
Is that
school
the one who?
girl
Yeah, the one who.
who jumped off a bridge, I think.
Although, because there were 2, right? There was one who was found in the river, and there was one who jumped, but then like they were like, oh, it wasn't a suicide, it was a murder, something like that.
Yeah.
Was that her? The one
How do you
who
guys-
was supposedly murdered?
Why don't you check? How
What's her name
how you
again?
guys find this game? The plot, the voices are incredible. So I wanted to play a game where I was also blind. So I found this.
Oh, her.
It also, I think when I found it, it came out like a week before. Well, now it's been like 4 months. Now it's
Oh,
been,
this
like
is
3 or
it's
4.
that new?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, this is a 2023 game.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought this had been out for like a good amount of months.
No, this is like a new release.
Wow. Okay.
Which doesn't explain why we don't get that many views, but whatever.
Yeah.
I think it was popular for like the first month, and then after that, people are like, okay, it's good. Bye.
Goodbye. No replay value.
I think it's likely there's gonna be like a sequel. Probably not like a directly related sequel, but like within the same art style at least.
And the same
that's
concept
exciting.
of like using Cursed stones.
Oh, what?
multiple
Oh, people are advertising on the Reddit. I'm gonna advertise on the Reddit.
Go.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He was trying to determine whether it was really suicide, looking at the height of the building and the force of impact, or wounds and all that. He must have suspected some kind of foul play because he ordered a full investigation. But he'd already been deemed a suicide, and his superiors told him not to go stirring things up.
Huh. What was the evidence?
According to the report I found on this desk last night. Try not to make him turn into willpowers too much because we have
Yeah, we
Power
already
Burger
have.
Perk. Then the other, that's
A
fine.
burger burger.
The body was found at the foot of the building, way away from the road. There was no evidence of vehicular collision, but it was ruled a suicide. But
But he thought there was more to it?
yes, or a truck. Oh shit! A flat vehicle traveling at high speeds could have inflicted similar damage. In other words, sometimes a traffic accident can look an awful lot like a fall.
So somebody pushed her
So there's...
into oncoming traffic.
So there is a chance that it wasn't a suicide. What a terrible way to go.
I wonder if it's one person doing all the killing, or if it's like a chain. So it's like Hajime kills her, and then someone kills Hajime, and then someone will kill the next guy.
Oh shit!
I wonder.
It's like double it or give it to the next person.
It's like a chain. There was no brake marks on the road, meaning it would have been a hit and run. The vehicle would have hit her without slowing down at all.
This is turning into quite the grisly case. But the vehicle couldn't have come out from a collision like that unscathed.
So exactly. So I asked the traffic bureau to keep an eye out for any vehicle with frontal damage.
It was a ghost vehicle.
Vehicle. Woo. But I haven't heard back from them yet. I don't think they're looking very hard.
So we've got no proof. That
We don't
said, if it
need
was a
proof.
traffic accident rather than a suicide, it's possible that someone silenced Yoshimi because he was on the verge of discovering the truth.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, that's true. You think the driver was the one who did it, didn't it?
Not quite. Yoshimi had already talked to the forensics in the traffic bureau, right? His death wouldn't have covered things up.
Oh, you're right on that. Even if the suicide was a cover-up for a hit and run, it doesn't seem like enough reason to kill a cop. Oh, right. Unrelated, but I got something else too.
Oh great! Now I've got lighting outside my house.
I found this time machine outside. You want to use it? I managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, that's convenient. Wait, no, he's in the...
He's using it. It's a trap.
Michio Shirayashi's address. Yoshimi went there after a bunch of over the course of his investigation. Might be a good idea for us to drop by too.
Good thinking. Hopefully that'll give us some more leads. Alright, let's move on to the next topic.
Move on to the next topic, but
It's so funny.
we can keep talking to him about Hajime. It's not a full check yet.
Remember the girl Yoshimi met the day when he died? One Hitomi. What is that? Community safety didn't leave any contact information for her on hand. They told me the Lemmy's friend. Lemmy's friend. I'm saying Lemmy.
Yeah.
Lemmy's friend.
What's her name?
Hitomi.
What did he tell you?
Hitomi.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. that's-
Hitomi.
Wait.
Oh
is
wait,
it-
no.
No, that's someone different.
Fairly ordinary student.
She's not
That's,
the one wearing South
Yako
African clothes.
and Mio is classmate probably, but like, how are they related? Warnings from teacher. Wait, what is it? Wait. Warning from teachers about her dress code.
But she's wearing.
No,
don't
wearing
know.
sailor outfit.
Okay.
Rampages around school. Oh shit! Breaking windows. Oh my god, he's a bad student.
She's a delinquent.
Is she still alive or did she die?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
she's
this is the
still
girl they
alive.
want to bring back, right? This is the girl Yako and Mio want to bring back, right?
No, I'm pretty sure that's. Oh. All right, because there were two separate ones. Is this?
Yeah, one of them died and the other, I don't know, got killed or something.
I'm not sure which one died first.
Fan, if you want, can you go to the wiki and clarify for us?
Yeah.
Remind you how you. I hope none of these important characters die like Michael Jackson.
Tragedy.
Tragedy. I have like weird feelings about this game. I don't know if it's one where it's like all the mains will live, or if like most of the mains will die. I have no idea.
Well, we've already seen one die, and as part of like a alternate scenario. So, actually, no, this
Yeah.
isn't an alternate scenario. He canonically dies. That's sad.
So I can see like all the mains living, but I can also see like most of them dying. So I don't know.
Fen says,
I've
"Wow,
been
I've been
reduced to
reduced to
wiki
wiki person."
Well, it can't be me, so it's gotta be you.
Not even an address?
Well, they had her parents' information, but when I called, they said they hadn't heard from her in a month. Lots of family issues, like the sound of it. They even said they didn't want to do anything with her anymore. That said, she still goes to school once. Oh, she's still alive.
Oh, wow.
So we might be able to find her there.
Not sure we really have the time for a stakeout right now. But she could be a key witness. Can't we have community safety track her down for us?
We can ask, but it might be tricky to get it done today.
Fan says, nope, I want to remain unspoiled. You two have me invested in this game's plot. Well, shit, we're all going in blind.
For starters, come and get a high school is close today.
Because of the teacher that died?
Yeah, they put him in a rocket ship and he turned to bones.
It was a sick intro. Alright. But if it's not something we can do today, we may have to forget about it. Let's move on then.
Alright. As in...
There's still no check.
Oh, what the how do you pronounce his name? Tsumi has so much to talk about.
Yeah.
I got some information about Yoshimi's fiance from community safety. I think this is Haru, right? Hajime, we theorized that Hajime's wife is Haru, right? Never mind. Never mind.
Oh.
First immediately. So Mayu shows up. Well, it could be fake name, maybe. 27 years old. She works as a beautician in the area. Look, I even managed to get a picture of her. She sure is a beauty. Oh, this might be Haru. But show the picture,
boy.
goddammit.
Here it comes. For what?
It's your daughter.
Oh.
Community safety hasn't been able to contact her since Yoshimi died, not by phone or at her house. In other words, no response, dead silence.
There it is. Can't things just be easy for once?
Oh,
Oh, that's what she looks like.
Oh,
That is
never
not
mind.
Haru at all.
Never mind, so Haru's unrelated. Did we theorize Haru is the daughter of Wait! Read Haru's description. Second paragraph.
Oh. Oh, man. The connections grow. We've got... Okay, here's the thing. We've got all three protagonists. We've got Makoto. We've got Hajime. And we've got... Well, where'd she go? We've got Shuichi.
Now, Shuichi's just under. Look, Shuichi the kid, I think.
Yeah. Wait, oh yeah, he is. He's right here.
Shuichi, what happened? Where's your hat?
Yeah. That's what he looks like without his hat.
He doesn't have the... Oh, okay. So fucking... Two of them are dead.
Yeah.
So Makoto's the
Be
only one
prepared, Shuichi.
Makoto's the only one who's left.
Oh man.
Fucking ultimate lucky student.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him.
He got very unlucky.
Imagine I go to the wiki, it says Michael Jackson deceased.
It's not even like his actual name. It's just Michael Jackson.
It's definitely
Of
starting to
course, it
look
has to be linked
suspect.
to Danganronpa.
Crime of passion, perhaps?
One of the cursed stones to the universe hopping stone. It's fairly common for people to be killed by a lover or spouse. Is it? But
Really?
Yoshimi was well liked and they had been together for over 10 years.
You never know. Things could be different behind closed doors.
I guess so.
But we'll have to consider
Let's
the
go
opposite scenario, too. It could be that the same person who was out for Yoshimi is after his fiancée as well. She could be in danger.
You're right. Either way, she's important to the case. HQ already has people looking for her. Well, we'll know as soon as she's found.
Imagine all of this happens today. You know, they get news about that rebellious student. They get news about Mayu. They get news about everything else. Oh, I don't want to look at him. I just want to... There we go.
Oh, there you go. So HQ has immobilized the search for Gumshoe. I mean Najima. But so far we haven't received a word
Guessing it wasn't at home or at work?
about
have
that.
a-
Apparently he vacated his last known address a week ago.
You serious? So we have no idea where he lives.
It gets worse. I
smart.
checked in with the factory he's working at. He works in this. He lives in the time-space continuum. I told him he was only there for a month before he quit.
Hold on a second. You're telling me nobody got that?
I had the same thought, so I spoke to his probation officer, even though he is a probation officer. He said he'd never been doing house visits and interviews, but he never bothered checking his workplace. He also said he lost track of Najima when he moved to a new place.
Jeez, that's just sloppy.
Everyone here is so
I heard
incompetent.
that they're giving parole to just about anyone these days because they're running out of room in the prisons. Which is like, what's it called, Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
Which also means that there aren't probation officers to go around. Dude's probably overworked.
So Najima gotta fuck around unsupervised. God damn it. That asshole is annoyingly good at faking remorse or insanity, whatever the situation calls for. Back when I arrested him all those years ago, just talking to him left a bad taste in my mouth.
Low-key unrelated, but kind of in the same vein. I've been watching this really good series, Mindhunter. Have you ever heard of it?
Mindhunter.
It features Jonathan Groff, the guy in he's in Hamilton. He plays the king.
Yeah, he's a King George. Or
He's King George, yeah. And he plays the main character. He's like an FBI agent. It's about FBI agents like interviewing serial killers in the 70s, and they develop like a profile for them. It's interesting
Oh.
if you like thrillers, but there's also like a lot of like I wouldn't say gore, but definitely like a lot of sensitive imagery.
oh shit, it's on Netflix. Wow.
It is on Netflix. It's by David Fincher, Social Network, Zodiac. So I'd like it.
What's the other one he made? There's something recent. I forgot.
His recent film, Mank.
Yeah, Mank, that's one.
Yeah, he made Mank, the black and white one.
And Fight Club, that's the one.
Yeah.
Back when I was arrested, back when I arrested him all those years ago.
Oh, there we go.
Probably hiding under a false name, Gumshoe, which will make it hard to track him down. So, and Najima's the fake name. That explains why he so brazenly made contact.
Wait, Najima is the fake name? I mean,
Daniel, are you sponsored? Are you allowed to promote the series?
well, is it illegal to promote something if you're not obliged to, or if you're not like being sponsored?
I think like if it's like a YouTube channel, then yeah. But like if it's like a series, then it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Like, you can't be like go subscribe to PewDiePie.
Yeah.
That asshole. He's mocking us.
Well, for now, the paperwork to circulate his name and mugshot is being filled. I guess you could say he's a bit of a dick.
That's gonna take way too long. We only have until dusk.
Is that everything? God damn! Since it's 2 hours past and there's no check mark, we're still talking to Ariel.
Yeah.
Speaking of Najima, I mean, I don't mind Ariel of all the characters, but still.
Yeah.
You managed to reach your daughter. It'd be best to put her in protective custody as soon as possible. Oh, here we go. We might get revealed.
Not
Might
yet.
get revealed here.
I can't reach her. They called, but she's not picking up. Wasn't home when they went to the house.
Yeah, the line's up.
That's not good. Does that mean she never came home? And why weren't you the one trying to reach her? Bitch.
Shut up. I don't have her contact info, right?
Damn, she really doesn't trust you.
Either way, I told her mother that it was an emergency, that we'd send an officer to find her and get her to safety. She was real reluctant, but I got her to agree.
I guess it explains why you got divorced with Ariel.
Asshole.
So, if you, her former father, can't find her, how the hell did Najima do it?
Former, that cuts deep.
I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. Just that actually was the line. He just kind of slipped out.
Anyway, I suspect it has something to do with his curse echo.
Back on topic already, huh?
He said his curse echo could kill a lot of people in a short time. It may even allow him to act from a distance.
I see.
The one-sided read. What was that story about again?
Something
the
about a man
expert.
stalking a woman who goes insane and chops her up.
Alright, one of the more gruesome of the 7 mysteries. I don't want to look at you. It's my pal Ario.
As for Jima's whereabouts, all we can do is throw more people at it till we find something. I'll check with HQ frequently to see if they got any updates. And that's about it.
Oh,
Shall we continue our investigation? We can go to Kamagata High School to... Oh, here we go. The timelines are gonna... Not timelines, the storylines are gonna clash.
yeah.
Look at the Itumi Okoda or the Michio Raisin's house to find more about her. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. So here's what I'm thinking. What if Tatsumi is Ace and Ario is the 9th man?
The 9th man?
Yeah. Ah, Benny the Platypus or whatever.
Oh. You want to give him the 9th man voice?
No, they this is a prequel
Oh, this
before
is a
999.
prequel to them.
They teleport 999. Ario's
Yeah,
the 9th
that makes sense. But how did Ario turn into that?
They got stuck in the universe, so they created the nunnery games.
I also want to say, like, I don't know why, but I got 9th man vibes from what's his name, the high school teacher in
He's gonna blow up.
yeah, he's gonna. That's why like I quietly said zero escape moment when his collar started to like beep and it's like, oh,
He's gonna die.
that sounds familiar.
Do you think we should continue the Tatsumi plot?
It depends.
fancy
Do you wanna do this like
fancy
non-linearly, like a movie, and you wanna like flip between the different perspectives?
No, why not? I'm in a Christopher Nolan mood.
Or if actually David Fincher does that too in a few of his movies. Or is that no, sorry, that's not specifically David Fincher. It's Aaron
Well, a
Sorkin.
lot of people.
Well, a lot of people.
Oh yeah, Aaron Sorkin, yeah.
Yeah,
He's the guy that
very
made,
nonlinear. One moment you're here, one moment you're 20 fucking years in the past. Anyway.
This might. We might meet another girl then,
Oh man.
which you will take. 'Cause I'm the protagonist here. You should be a low voice girl, low pitch girl.
Oh, good morning, Yakko.
That's the lowest I can do.
What's her vo- No, there's another. There's gonna be another girl probably.
Oh yeah, yeah, right.
You're gonna meet. What's her face? Hey, tell me. Yeah. Let's see you still.
Her vo-
For Mio.
really?
Huh? Yakko, rise and shine.
What the fuck? Huh?
You're up.
Why the fuck am I hanging out with a fifth grader? Hi, it's morning. Huh?
Are you okay? Can you remember your name?
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. Yakko!
The Spectre of the Spirit Board.
That's how she remembers. She watches anime. Remember. Oh, duh. I'm Yakko. Fuck, why is there an S in my name?
God, it seems like you're half awake. Oh, Mew.
Oh,
Mew.
that's me.
Oh, that's you.
Mio, thanks for last night. Was everything okay?
Yep, so I couldn't dispel the curse Echo or learn I didn't know if you used it, but I managed to at least get away. But in that situation, it's the best you can hope for.
I'm sorry I got you involved in something so dangerous. I meant to look for you as soon as the sun rose up, but I was so asleep. Fuck the way I can't remember when I fell asleep.
Wait, she fell
When
asleep
I fell
standing
asleep?
up? She's like standing still
Apparently.
with her eyes closed.
I'm a horse.
It's okay. It's only natural to be exhausted after what you went through. Besides, I also feel bad that you've been wrapped up in all of this. It's supposed to be my job to prevent that from happening.
Oh, you have a job. You're a fucking fifth grader. You said something about that last night.
I have a rate, you know. Where's my money, bitch?
Who exactly are you, Mio? You're a fucking fifth grader.
I
see dead people. You have to see dead people. She's a ghost.
The truth is, I've been trained in things having to do with the supernatural.
Huh? You mean the kind of stuff that you would like flower arranging?
I had quite the eventful childhood.
Huh? That sounds like it must have been tough.
Yes, it would take a long time to explain, so let's leave it at that for now.
How old are these girls supposed to be? I think they're 10th graders. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
they're 10, I'm pretty sure they're like 16, 10th graders.
As fate would have it, I've ended up as the apprentice, or maybe more like an assistant, to a notable paranormal expert.
Oh, a paranormasight.
Ooh. Is it? Are they gonna drop the title like at some point?
Paranormasight.
He said it. He said it.
You can make a character named like Norman.
Yeah, Norman. And they're like, I see you, Norman. Norman side.
Schools have always had paranormal disturbances because young people tend to be more susceptible to these things. I was sent to school that may experience something paranormal and put a stop to it before it happens. I'm not actually a 5th grader.
Wow, that's amazing. It's like a part-time job you do while being a student.
Well, I do help maintain public order. Ooh, but it's also part of my
Law and
training, so I
order.
don't get any money. I'm an intern.
Oh. Unpaid intern.
Modern
You got it rough
slavery.
then, but still, that's really amazing. You were so cool and faced off against the evil spirit. Even though you died in one of the universes, I think.
What? Sorry.
Did she die in one of the universes?
Oh, she did, because we left her.
Like Makoto, I think, killed her or something?
Yeah, the Makoto janitor. The ultimate hope.
I never
It's
know.
fate worse than death. Two of them died, but Makoto is the janitor. It's fate worse than death.
Yeah.
I never know if I should be happy when you compliment me like that. But anyways, that's why it's up to me to resolve any paranormal issues at the school, and why I'm going to look into the cause of all this. But for now,
You're so
let's
fucking
head
short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have your curse though? Now that it's daytime and its power is diminished, I should be able to hold on to it. Wanna give it a try?
Right, I do have it, but
Yakko. United States, Canada.
is it really so wrong to bring Mickey Mouse back? I mean,
I can't approve of it. He's our rival. The ride may seem like a dream come true, but if it involves the lives of other people, then...
yeah, true. Oh, she
You do the Ariel face. or the actually the Morty face. Does he do that too? With his lips.
I want to make sure this
Not really.
Yeah, like with his lips, right? Like they're in this weird like outward position.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the idle pose
Yeah,
sometimes.
the idol pose.
I want to make sure this whole ritual ends without anyone getting hurt. That's what I believe, and what I'll put before anything else.
I'm sorry, but is it okay if I hold on to it?
Yakko.
I promise I won't use the curse no matter what, but maybe there's some other way. I just have this feeling that I shouldn't give up on the possibility yet. That said, I'll help you, even if it's
Wait,
to stop the curse.
She has a. I forgot she has an insane lisp. Did she have that last time?
Yeah.
She did.
Wait, is the list not showing up in the stream?
No, I just forgot about it.
So, still exist with me. I'll settle so that we can move forward.
Okay, but if you ever feel in danger, you can give me the curse stone at any point.
Right. Thank you, Mio.
Okay, then,
Motherfucker.
let's go.
Let's go. Files updated. Let's see. Candy shop. Is it new? It's candy shop.
Yeah, it's new. We haven't been there.
Oh, look at the notes on Known Curse Bear. That helps. Huh.
So we don't know who.
So,
Whispering Canal.
so Tetsuo has 3 of them. He just confiscates them.
Damn. He's collecting them all.
Gotta collect them all. Wow. So literally, the goose is like one of the only ones we have.
We got a chicken and a goose.
No, it's a swan. Swanelope Swoos. There's the name.
Wait,
Swanelope
is that actually the name? Oh my god, it is Swan. Swanelope Swoos. There's probably an actual goose.
Probably.
So it is
20
a
birds.
Easter egg, I guess, or like a collectible. It's like the hidden Monokumas.
How
Anyway,
do you find that?
I don't know. I just looked down because I was looking for something to examine. I didn't realize I had to talk to Ario for half an hour.
Sounds like heck. Oh, there we go.
Fences,
Yakko.
watch her be like 38 years old or something. Yeah, that's very possible because she has an unusual
Watch her be like
knowledge
a
of all
ghost
this.
girl. You made a ghost girl. She's not real.
Yeah. Well, these people
There
are
you go, here's
ghosts.
another girl.
Look at them.
Here's another girl and a guy and
Mm-hmm.
and Mike Meekins. God damn.
Huh?
Yeah, it is Mike Meekins. Without the.
That's the microphone. I thought it's unusually noisy. There's a big group of people at police in front of the school. Did something happen?
If the police are here, then something must have. I'll go ask.
Thanks, motherfucker.
She's a ghost. Look at that.
Yoink. She phased out of
This isn't
existence.
good.
What's not good, bitch? Oh, what happened?
Don't panic, okay? The first teacher who came to work this morning found something.
Oh, okay.
It was a porn magazine. Mr. Shinoichi was found dead in the middle of the school grounds.
Oh, thank God. I don't like him. What? What?
They're closing the school for today.
This is closed
That's
school
not
for
all.
this week? It's today? For this week?
The week, yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, it'll be gone tomorrow. Don't worry.
But that's not all. I don't know this. I didn't know this either since I didn't watch the morning news, but. I mean, who does anyway? Rumors are spreading that a number of bodies were found nearby.
What? There's no way. Oh, then again, this
Yes,
is like
why?
the 70s, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why? Could it be?
I'm pretty sure, or like the 80s. It's just like it's a late 20th
These
century
newspapers,
Japan. Yeah.
Yeah. Because of the curse?
We don't know enough to say. From what I heard, Mr. Jonoichi's body was in the middle of the grounds. But his body was covered in bruises like he'd been fallen from somewhere high.
Weird.
She got all that from the police officer. Give her the full rundown.
Taking into account his unnatural death and the timing, it's very likely it has something to do with the curse.
You're saying someone used their curse on him last night?
Seems like it, doesn't it?
But that's so scary! Yeesh, the curses really do kill people. And someone used it.
Shh, keep your voice down, okay? What would happen if another curse bearer hurt you?
Ah! Deep sorry! What? Is she pulling her hair? Deep sorry!
Yeah, is she?
Pulling her hair?
Whoa.
Or is it just doing that naturally? It's just doing that naturally? Okay.
Wait, what exactly?
You got
Oh, okay, he's dead. Should
he's
have
dead
figured.
now. Alright, fucking Austin Powers teacher's dead.
I wish he had a little more information, but they've locked up the front gate. Maybe we could sneak in through the back entrance. That prison over there. Isn't that Hitomi Okuda?
Oh god, you're right, that's unusual.
Hey, get out of the way!
Get the fuck out of the way. I want to kill her with a swimsuit. Oh, but he was at the school last night too.
She must know something about Mr. Jonoichi. Let's see what she has to say.
This is the Twilight murder case syndrome.
Yeah.
Oh, Mio, wait for me! Mio, you motherfucker! Stop moving so fast. Oh shit, who's gonna take this?
Ooh. I mean, can you really make the argument that like you're the protagonist, so I should take her? Because Yako doesn't seem to have that many lines. What do you think?
Okay, I'll take Hitomi. Which voice do I give her though? So I want to give her because that's Haru, and they both begin with H.
Yeah,
so it might
that's
be
true.
confusing. Oh my god.
I could try Hitumi, but Hitomi. Hitomi. But
I
I don't
assume
know.
Yaku's kind of quiet, so yeah, I think it'd be better if I was Hitomi.
Okay.
Yaku seems to be the silent Bob
Mhm.
out of the two. Let's see what voice.
Whereas
voice do I
Mio
give her?
Mio is the chatty 5th grader.
Do you have any games on your phone? Oh my god! I got a new high score in Subway Surfers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give her what's the word I'm looking for?
LSP.
Narco. Wait, what? What's LSP? I was gonna
Lobby
say
Space
narcolepsy.
Princess.
No,
Okay.
maybe actually. I was gonna make her.
What
Like,
were
really,
you
okay,
gonna
I'll
do
make her-
before I said that?
I was gonna make her like really like sleepy sounding, but I'll make
You
her sleepy.
could.
on LSP.
Yeah. Why not? Let's try that.
Oh my god. So you're telling me the
Mix of that.
Tobia were the ones at the school last night?
So rebellious.
No sense hiding it. Then. Plus, I owe you a meal. I'll tell you everything I know.
Thank you.
She owes you.
She's in debt. Oh, yeah. Right after I transferred her, there was a bit of trouble.
Why the fuck are you 5th grader?
She gave me one of these though, huh? What was it? Oh, exorcisms. Oh, so that's what it was.
I thought she was dead. She's dead.
Did you hear about Mr. Jonoichi?
Heard about it. I've known it since last night. I saw that asshole butt out on the school grounds myself.
That what you thought happened?
Tell us about it. What exactly happened?
Huh, don't really know myself. It was pitch black. What I can tell you. It was almost done, probably around 3. He started freaking out all of a sudden, ran out to the ground like something was chasing him, then screamed.
Ah, it's a bomb. I'm not supposed to be here. I forgot the line.
What was it? Was it?
Ah, he tricked me.
Something like that. I don't
He
know.
tricked me.
Yeah.
Or something like that while he was running around. Monsieur, he mentioned Monsieur.
Was there anyone else on the grounds?
It was too dark to see where I was. But for the second, I thought I saw a girl in a school uniform with her hair in braids.
Oh?
Oh, Jesus Christ, it doesn't help. Do you know how many fucking students are in the school? That doesn't help
Yeah.
at all. I got to make sure it could have been nothing for all I know. Then I heard him begging for his life. Like, I was wrong. I'll do anything. Oh my god. And all of a sudden, his arm and leg snapped, even though he was standing there.
Damn.
By the way, when you said LSP, I think you said LSD. I was like, wait, she's on
No,
drugs.
not LSD. Yeah,
He's armed to let them go from
LSD just sound a lot like
each other.
LSP.
And then for a second, I thought you were saying like larky like sleep disorder. I was like, what's larky sleep disorder?
Hardly sleep. What? Okay.
I was gonna say narcolepsy, so I was like, oh,
Narcolepsy.
it's like almost the same thing.
Yeah.
And it fell over and quit moving, so I thought I'd better get out of here. Oh my god. Then he croaked. That's all I saw.
I see.
If I had a nickel for every teacher that died in this school, I'd have 2 nickels. But from what you told us, it sounds like Monsieur's ghost chased down Mr. Jonoichi and killed him. How if I know anything about that? I'm telling you what I heard him say. Oh, no joke.
Wow.
Still.
Did you tell that story to the police?
Nope, I ain't gonna do it. Can't count on them for shit. Not like they believe such an insane story anyways. Last time I met a police officer, he ended up being a phantom.
Oh, I just got that. I thought you meant phantom as in like ghost.
Right. But there must be at least one person in the police worth trusting, right?
Not
Bobby
really.
Fulbright? You ever
I
heard
heard
of
he's a serial killer now. Yeah, I guess. There's one cop who always got on the case about stuff. Oh shit, is Najima actually a cop? Wait, that'd be so funny. Najima's actually a cop. But he died the other... Oh no, it's Hajime.
Yeah, it's
Okay, they
Hajime.
shot with Hajime.
Oh, he did?
Don't tell me Hajime and Hitomi were in a relationship. That'd be gross.
Oh no. She's in. Oh god.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Everyone who gets involved with me ends up dead. Oh, this music's so sad. Maybe
Yeah.
I really am cursed. Pisses me off.
You got it all wrong. The spirit
that's
that
wrong.
possessed you wasn't that kind. No, that's wrong. The spirit that possessed you wasn't that kind of spirit.
Just pretend to be a suspect.
Yeah.
Yako pulled a Monica. Huh? It wasn't. Huh? It wasn't.
Yeah, this is just an unfortunate coincidence. Though I'm sure that was hard enough for you.
Huh. Oh. Huh, that's all I know about that asshole's death. Hey, Mio, I've been thinking about something. Huh, oh, that's you. The way they described it reminded me of something. The way Mr. John Wuchi died, it sounds like how Mitsuo died.
Ah.
Oh, right, they fell
Oh, yeah, she had fallen, but that, you know.
Oh, there's like a falling stone then. Can we like look at the crystal and see like what it is? What? Oh my god, what if it's fucking Tetsuo? Tetsumi or whatever his name is.
Where's the central document about the different crystals?
Phenomena / curses maybe. Oh, there we go.
No, it's not.
Or no, phenomena / curses I think.
Where is it?
On the top, phenomena.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a tab.
Oh.
There we go. Is it the second one? It might be the second one.
Well, I remember the Whispering Canal being missing. Drowning.
Is it about falling? Drowning.
Is it the Evergreen Beach? Was it the Taiko of Suguru? Yeah, we have everything
Oh, that
else,
one's a
I
tall
believe.
tower. That one's a tall tower, so I think it might be the Taiko.
Yeah, it's
That's a tall
probably that
tower.
one, because we have everything else. The Taiko is the only one we don't have.
I wonder if it's a character we've met or a character we don't know yet.
Well, someone we haven't met for sure. Or no, not necessarily, but they definitely have a curse that they. Anyway.
Large drum. Huh. Of course. Oh, wrong. Of course, I didn't see herself. The theater Shield's body was. It was like she'd fallen from high up.
Could they have been killed by the same curse? I don't think so. The curses of the seven mysteries had manifested when she died. And if we can trust what the spirit board said, then Michiyo died in an accident.
Wait, what? I thought the
Right.
spirit board said she was murdered.
Maybe it looks like an accident.
Yeah.
That's all I know about that. Oh wait, we read this, didn't we? Oh,
But
it's a lock.
there's more. Okay, I guess we have to go back to it.
Hey, tell me, were you possessed by some? No, music, come back. Were you possessed by some kind of evil spirit? No, I like the old music. Oh well.
Guitar.
I don't understand it too well myself. What can I be so sure is, thanks to Meow, the weird symptoms that happened to me all went away.
Yep, some people are born with a natural sensitivity to the paranormal. They tend to end up isolated as they struggle to relate to the people around them. They also tend to draw spirits to them naturally. This can cause strange symptoms they don't understand, like headaches, muscle stiffness, and hallucinations, even memory problems. I'm sure it must have been very hard.
So that's how it works, huh? Do people also have the personality taken over when they're possessed too?
It is possible with spirits who have very close relationships with their target, like siblings or a parent and child. But you almost never hear about people being taken over completely. It's when the two parties aren't in sync that those negative effects can start to appear.
So the seances or whatever you see on TV are all bogus. I knew there weren't fucking spirit mediums. I knew that was
Quite.
bullshit.
There are mediums and diviners who can align their minds with the spirits they call. Though there were people on TV who were just putting on a performance.
Oh, like that spirit medium in the DL6 case, huh?
Yeah, what a fake. Something about an elevator. There are people who in life had extremely powerful spirit sense, or a deep connection with the person, but even they shouldn't be able to completely take over the person they possess. And even if they could, it'd only be...
Oh God. Oh, can you imagine the vocal therapy for like transgender people? It must be really hard.
Probably.
Yeah.
It'd only be enough to pressure them to choose certain behaviors that wouldn't be unusual for them to do on their own to begin with.
Huh. Oh, wrong voice. Huh? But if that's the case, wouldn't you know if they're choosing the behavior of your own, or will it or not? To will or
That's
not?
why there are lots of cases where people don't even realize they're possessed. Though the spirit may influence the behavior and memories of the host. The deeper their connection in life, the easier it is for that to occur.
I see. Getting possessed by spirit is pretty complicated, huh? It must have been tough for you being so possessed for so long, Hitomi. Huh, whatever might happen to me, it doesn't make any difference. Maybe being able to see spirits and stuff has nothing to do with how things ended up like this. Yeah, it's not being able to see them is your fault either.
The same goes for me. Maybe it's just something we have to live with. I think you have a knack for it yourself, Yakko. I bet you could see them too with a little training.
I think on my path.
Pen says, I like to think Mio randomly starts cuffing and talks like a man, but the others don't bat an eye. Oh boy.
So that's why you do the job with you, huh, Mio? Huh, I thought she was a weirdo and she showed up all of a sudden saying she was gonna exercise me. I heard the word exercise. I thought we were gonna go to the gym, but it's not what she meant at all. If you had said anything, I would probably want to knock your lights out. Have you ever been punched in like the eyes? Like like I get why they call it punch your lights out. He's like you genuinely.
I've never been
Like,
punched
use
in the face.
Is genuinely like punching your lights out. I guess.
Damn.
Try to perform an exorcism on her without telling her anything.
You see, in my experience, most people understand no matter how much I explain. They only accept my explanation after they see the results.
I guess that makes sense.
Hey, tell me, last night before you witnessed Mr. Jonichi collapse, can I ask what he and you were doing in the classroom?
Don't answer that. You're gonna tell the cops? Oh shit. Right, with everything that happened with Mr. Jonichi. They'll suspect you if we told them we saw you with him last night. Anytime something happens with someone like me, all the shit adults start jumping to conclusions.
I understand. I won't tell them. You wouldn't have been able to kill him anyway.
If you say so, I don't mind telling you about it. So last night, the piece of shit Jonichi called me over here, acting like he was gonna attack me or something. What the fuck? How terrible. Whatever, I'm glad he's dead. He had it coming. Calling people worthless and a cancer on society when he doesn't know shit about them? That asshole was always one acting like a scum, if you ask me.
Is that so? Could you tell us more in detail about what he called you? In more detail, why he called you in the middle of the night?
It's hard to explain where to start. Oh.
That's a lot.
It's hard to explain where to start.
What does he mean by Mr. Janoichi acting like scum? Was he doing something bad?
You know, Mr. Michio Shirachi, right? The girl who killed herself?
Actually...
Oh yeah, we were talking about her for the last, like, 20 minutes. Everything about that creep of a teacher had some dirt on her. And he was using it to blackmail her. Call her up after school and make... Oh, shit. Make her do it. Is this Janoichi? Oh, no. Oh, no. Is this Janoichi?
John
No, Ninth Man, why? What? What do you mean when you say whatever he wanted? Oh, I'll leave it to your imagination. Nothing that a couple of model students like you would ever get involved with. No way, how? What do you mean by dirt? I don't know anything about this. How could I not know about this?
Yako, I know how you feel, but try to calm down.
No, you know how I feel. You're a fucking 5th grader. You don't respect this.
What's
You got
that?
your guts acting like you're different.
You
don't know the person to be.
imagination. They were probably imagining
He just took her ice cream. Took her ice cream. Janoichi really did a number on both Michio's body and soul. Oh god. She probably felt like she
Jesus.
couldn't tell anyone. Like she had to suffer alone. Oh, wait, did she actually kill herself then? Oh god. No, that's how terrible.
Oh shit, Ninja's back.
Ninja, welcome.
Hey, last time we saw you, that was in was it in the V3 stream or was it?
Yeah, the V3
your
probably.
turn? Yeah. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us here. This is a game
Janoichi
about...
is not a good person.
Yeah, not a good person. This is a game about paranormal stuff. I don't really know how else to explain it.
You tell me, how do you know about this?
I just happened to walk in on it. By the way, I just found a YouTube video. 5 tips for beginners, Paranormasight. Why do you need tips for beginners?
I mean, it's a lot to follow. Wait, she walked in
I
on
guess
it?
so. I know the spots around school people go to when they want to stay out of sight. Oh shit.
Oh no.
He ran off in a panic when I yelled at her, asking what he was doing.
Walked in on it.
Are these 3 gonna become a trio? I feel like one of them's gotta die, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't leave her alone. Looking like she was about to cry, so I stuck around for a bit. She told me everything what happened in whispers. She probably figured I wasn't the type to spread stuff around like that. But I was never asking for help. She told me that she was fine to keep it a secret. Mithio, why? She probably thought she had to grit her teeth till it was through. She was naive. I tried to tell her that if you give guys like that an inch, they'll take.
Oh, boy.
She kept saying about how it was her punishment. She was soft. No, it's punishment time. Of course, Janoichi didn't shine. She kept on doing what he was doing. I don't understand either of them, but that's as much as I was involved. So this is not interesting, but like this is surprising because In Danganronpa, they very explicitly say the R word when they did the swimsuit case. But this
Wait, which
game
R
seems to
word
be
was that?
avoiding that
Oh,
in the swimsuit case. I
yeah,
remember when it came up, we were like shocked. We're like, "Whoa, that's not a word you would expect to see in
yeah,
this game."
yeah.
But it seems that in this game, they're trying to avoid saying it.
That's good. I mean,
Yeah,
it is
they're heavily
2023,
implying
so
it.
it's different.
Yeah, that's true.
context.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot. 2012 is probably a lot more liberal with that kind of stuff, right? Then she killed herself. Nothing I can do about it now. So it wasn't a curse thing. She actually did kill herself. Then. He told me if you knew about it, then why didn't you?
I mean, we can't really trust Hitomi, can we?
You trying to say it's my fault? She told me not to say anything. Oh, she told me not to say anything. It's her fault. So what the hell more responsibility do I have other than what I already did?
Yako, there's no point blaming Hitomi.
Michio, why? The dirt on Michio.
Fen says, I love how Daniel
Yanomichi's
asked
death is
what
my
R
last
word.
word.
There's only one, right? There's the R slur.
Yeah, they are slurred.
I thought initially he was talking about the R slur.
But the R word's not actually like bad to say. It's just YouTube might go on our asses. So I won't say it.
Yeah.
I think in this context, it's saying the R word is fine. But YouTube might get mad.
It's not.
Did you hear what this dirt was? No, I never heard what it was. But from the sound of it, he'd been blackmailing her since about a year ago. For that long? The dick probably caught her doing something she shouldn't have been. She looked well behaved, but there's more to a person that meets the eye, you know. There must be some reason. Dunno, got nothing to do with me.
Is she a curse bearer?
Ooh, maybe. Oh wow, that was short. So last night, how did it start? Alright. Remember that nosy cop I mentioned who was always on my case? He died at the former East Student Gardens a couple days ago. Yoshimi was his name. He was part of the juvenile division. He didn't look like a cop at all. Real rough guy, but good looking. Good. Oh, never mind. Good at looking out for folks. Like she was the only one I could talk to. He was the only one I could talk to.
Huh, so there was someone like that with the police.
Always hanging out at the convenience store. Too bad he ended up dying. Oh, one other thing. One time, he suddenly introduced his fiance to me. Her name was like, she was like an AI robot. It was kind of weird. It was hilarious seeing a big guy act like that with an AI all of a sudden, like a shy little kid all of a sudden.
A big gamer.
She told me that she was like me when she was my age and that she was on my side.
It must have been a terrible loss for her too.
Yeah, I do feel a little bad for her when I think about how sad she must have been. And I saw him at the gardens the night he died. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how whenever I would get worked up or something,
Wait.
Yoshimi always took me straight to the park.
She's seen a
It's so
lot of
weird,
deaths.
This game's weird. They use like first names and last names interchangeably.
Yeah.
'Cause usually it's like one or the other. Like in Japanese media, they either use predominantly last names or predominantly first names if they want to localize it. But here it seems to switch.
Yeah. Maybe you think maybe that's a
Yoshimi-
translation issue, or is that a? I don't know.
Well, it might be like just the younger characters are first names and the older characters are last names. Maybe that's what they're doing.
Yeah, it's probably like a respect thing. I don't know.
Yoshimi always took me straight to the park. He'd listen to whatever I was pissed off about. That day, he called me over there like usual. But something seemed off about him, like he missed his convenience store or something.
Ha.
Worried about something? Yeah, he asked me for a favor too. That was pretty unusual. A favor? What kind of favor? Oh. He handed me a word talisman and asked me to hold on to it for him.
A talisman.
Yeah, just a good luck charm. I figured if that's it, then I'll take it. I have it with me now. I'm gonna use it. Bye. But that wasn't all. Oh, getting death flags. Oh god, one of them might die. He told me that he wanted to look for a talisman, Michio. She had that looked like this one. Huh? Michio, what does he have to do with this? Yoshimi had been meeting up and talking about her. While they were together, he noticed she had a special talisman or something. But apparently Michio always avoided the subject.
I guess she was a curse bearer.
A talisman that Michio had? He knew that I knew her, so that's why he asked me, he said.
Could there have been something that Michio couldn't even tell the police about?
I know things at home were a little complicated. From what I heard, Michio was keeping her mouth shut about what Junichi was doing to her. Hard to talk about cops when someone's got dirt on you. And I didn't squeal on anything about Michio either. Michio, what was it that had such a strong grip on you? So basically, Yoshimi didn't have his eye on Michio, but her talisman too.
Oh man.
Oh shit. But after she died, he didn't know where it ended up. Probably the river. So who was at the river? So since I knew her from school, he wanted me to look into it for him.
Is there something special about the two talismans? I wonder why he gave it to you.
Hell if I know. When I looked inside of it, there's this weird, kind of grimy scrap of wood.
Fen says, where are these girls' parents doing all this? Yeah, there seems to be a really, like, a lot of the characters in this game have really bad relationships or distant relationships with their parents. Except for Haru. Like, she's the only one who's, like, pretty close with her own child.
Yeah, but he's dead.
Exactly. So, that doesn't really count.
Poor Shuichi. So you've seen it. No, so you've seen it. But from the way he was acting, it seemed important to him somehow. But to be honest, he was asking such a pain in the ass. I figured he had to be serious about it. Like, he had to be talisman.
He had to form the words in his head.
Oh, since he died right after that, he probably failed the minigames.
He even said it to me. Go, here you go. How'd you make cameo?
If anything happens to me, take those two Oh no! I didn't finish it! Give them to a guy named Nakagoshi at the police department.
Knowing what I know now, he probably felt like something was gonna happen to him.
Nakagoshi?
Huh? What do you know him, Mio?
No, I've just heard of the name, I think.
So there really is a Nakagoshi. That's a relief at least. Anyway, I didn't feel it's like isn't that just like a last name to be like, oh, there's no Gonzalez's here?
Yeah.
It doesn't exist. I didn't feel right about ignoring a dead guy's last request.
Tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That talisman. Would you mind if I had a look at it?
Mio, don't get any ideas. Sorry, but I don't trust you all that much yet. It's important to me.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just have to kill you for it. Go, Yakko!
These girls gonna meet what's his face? Fucking Ario and Tetsuo.
Oh yeah, they are, because they're on the way to school to meet her too.
I feel like what's gonna happen is that one of them is gonna die, and then they're gonna have to hide the secret from Ario and Tetsuo, and they'll be like super sus of them.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Oh, that's gonna be really fun to watch.
You smell like blood.
So last night you were looking for...
I think that's me. Oh, it is me.
So last night you were looking for the talisman which you had?
Yeah. And I figured that piece of garbage teacher would know the most about Michio. I asked him yesterday afternoon if he knew anything about her talisman. He gave a cryptic response like, I can't talk about it right now. Come to school tonight. I think I actually did give him a Doofenshmirtz voice. But
Yeah,
I
I think you did.
He even gave a code to the lock at the back entrance. He seemed pretty willing to give it out, so I wouldn't be surprised if he used it for secret meetings before.
Yeah, I can only imagine. We climbed over the front gate to get in.
So yeah, we met him in the classroom in the middle of the night, but nothing he said made sense. Like, that I was really mature and stuff like that. He went on and on about how it was my fault, and that I hadn't been around or something. If only I hadn't been around or something. He grabbed a hold of me, breathing heavily.
Were you okay?
Yeah, that's right. That's when you two showed. Oh, I was able to get away while Genoichi was freaking out. Wait, so the dead girl was the dead girl? What's her face? Tomi or Milk? I don't remember. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check the. No. I mean in the bad ending.
Oh, in the bad ending. I don't remember.
I'm gonna check really quick. Also, I forgot the African girl's voice. I don't even remember if it was you or me.
I don't.
Oh wow, last stream was kind of short actually. It's only 2.5 hours.
Ayame.
Ayame, I don't remember her voice.
I don't remember either.
Oh, it's Marge, okay.
Oh, it was
Marge.
Yeah, it was Marge. I remember now. Two very iconic voices, Lemmy and Marge.
Lemmy and Marge and Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, good thing you got away. So that's really thanks to you two that I got away. But I didn't get any info about the talisman, so the whole thing is sort of bust. Afterwards, I was wondering what you two were up to, so I hid nearby. When I saw you and an old man, and she Mia, is that Makoto talking, and then Mia showed up. I remember being on
that's Makoto.
Yeah, it is Makoto. Makoto Naegi. That's when Mia showed up. Oh, you did? That's also why I saw Genoichi come back outside and I bite it.
I see. So you were only here to look for Michio's talisman.
I was dumb to fall for that creep Genoichi's trap so easily. I could have gone a lot worse, but I lucked out. Thanks to Makoto. Oh wow, that's bad.
What you described does sound like Michio killed Mr. Genoichi. She did have a reason to hate him after all.
No way. You mean there really was her ghost? Like for real?
Those who die bearing strong resentment and regret can occasionally become spirits, either bound to a place or roaming freely. However, it'd usually be impossible for them to kill the living. Most don't have that kind of power. But it's possible they could possess someone close to them to act on those lingering regrets.
I wonder if that's what happened. Alright then, supposing what the spirit board said is supposing what the spirit board said is true and Michio's death was an accident, then he must have had some regrets. If they really hadn't given up living, that is. I don't think she's the kind of girl who would just give up no matter what the situation. I don't really know, but she didn't seem like she had something tormenting her so much that she'd kill herself. Yeah, so did she kill herself or did someone kill her?
Well, the spirit board did say that she was murdered, right?
Oh wow, okay, so I'm looking at the old stream. It's actually kind of hard to tell if this is Mio or Hitomi that's dead. There's like a corpse, but I can't tell who it is.
They probably left it vague. Maybe that's intentional. Maybe that has some importance later on.
Like, it genuinely does kind of look like both of them.
Huh, that's funny.
I can't tell if this is the 5th grader or the 10th grader. That's all I know, Happy. I still gotta look out for the talisman.
Sure, thank you, Tony.
Oh, if you two find anything about Michio's talisman,
We'll be sure to let you know.
thanks. Oh, can we get your contact info where we can normally find you? Hell, no. Right, I'm not home most of the time. Usually I'm at a friend's place. Here's the phone number. Just don't reveal it. Thanks, we'll call her if we need to talk with you. And, what is it? You're easier to talk to than I imagined. I was kind of scared at first, but not anymore. Shut up! You're the one avoiding me. Huh, anyway, catch you later, and don't die out there, okay?
Thanks, we'll be careful.
Motherfucker. Huh. Alright then.
We got a lot of new information. Sounds like Mr. Genoichi was killed by a curse, just as we thought. Which means there was a curse bearer at the school. Multiple, in fact.
Multiple? You think
I
so?
was talking about you, Tomas. Yes, the curse echo we experienced in the school and the one that killed Mr. Genoichi seemed to be different. The people in the school at the time other than us were Mr. Genoichi Hitomi and old man Ishiyama, who you ran into. I was thinking you could be among them, but there was one more person Hitomi saw a girl in school uniform with braids.
From what Hitomi was saying, it doesn't seem like she's the one. Mr. Genoichi's pretty suspicious, though. If you're a course bearer, it would certainly explain why he was killed.
Right, that's why I say there are multiple.
Oh, right. The person who killed Mr. Genoichi would have had to be one too, which means that it's either the mysterious girl or old man Esmia.
Yeah, we should certainly be careful of them.
He doesn't even look that old.
Smoking. He's got a cigarette.
We should certainly be careful of them. That said, the mysterious girl and the fact that Mr. Genoichi thought it was Michio that was attacking him has me wondering. Of course, I doubt Michio herself was actually there, but...
Oh, I just remembered. I saw Mr. Arad outside the main gate last night.
You did? It's likely he's involved in the curses, given that he's the one doing research on the rite of resurrection.
So let's be careful about old man Esmia and Mr. Abrayasvi. I want to believe that not all curse bearers will be hostile, but it's all
Ben
assholes.
says, "Holy shit! Can't they talk about normal things like Barbie? No, let's go talk about dead bodies."
They're worse than the fucking magicians.
Yeah.
As for what to do now, I'd like to find who was responsible for the Feast of Shadows that set this off and how they did it. I don't think we'll be able to end this without stopping it at its source.
Ah, that makes sense. In this case, next we should do what exactly?
We'll need to talk with Mr. Arishi. He definitely knows something. It should be safer during the day, so I think we should try to look for him.
Got it. I'll help in any way I can. But the school's closed. I wonder where you could be.
Let's try heading someplace someone may know where he is.
Where'd it go then? Where are we going? Oh, we get to pick.
Where did we see him? He was
saw him
at
at
the park, wasn't
the
he?
school. No, that's the. Wait, who are we talking about? Are we talking about the other guy? The beard guy?
Yeah, the other teacher.
Fen says it's like the one parent Ace Attorney curse, but worse.
Ha.
Uh,
Right here.
Was it the bridge?
I guess we could just scan through each place.
9 a.m.
9,
Oh, I think that's right. Komagata Bridge. Yeah, they wouldn't say the time if it was wrong. Oh, there's people in the background. Wow. I wonder if there's a real place that you can go to.
Yeah.
Oh, I think there's a storyteller.
And so, Mio Kuruzuzu and Yako Sasaki decided on their next location to investigate.
Mew? Oh no.
Mio. Mio?
It's a lock.
I don't know.
So do you think that like the story? So okay, that was a heavy exposition one. The Jun area was a heavy exposition as well. Do you think the Haru and Richter Kai one will also be heavy exposition?
No, I think
And the
pretty
fancy
sure
sushi
it's gonna
would
be a
kind of
little
lock as
more
well?
action heavy, right?
And then the fancy sushi one over there is also gonna be like also a lock. It's like you need to get the 3 locks before you can continue. Do you think? The story locks.
Maybe. Yeah, it was like that with the other ones. Like you couldn't progress until you had the other ones.
Yeah, the other ones. I say I don't know. What do you want to do?
Take a break.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
and
take a
then we'll
little break
do these 2.
Those 2.
I'm
I wonder
hoping.
when I feel like after this the timelines are gonna converge. Yeah.
Oh boy, more scenes.
Well, not the timelines, the story. The story's gonna
Yeah.
converge. Like they'll all meet each other and they'll be like, "Whoa, I know you.
Mm-hmm.
You're the guy." All right. Be right back.
Be right. Yeah, they haven't converted in a single line yet. See ya.
I'm a glob. I'm a glob. Let's see. Hello. Hello, Basil. Welcome. Sorry, we're on break right now. Basil Parempa. A bit of a break. Hopefully, you didn't leave. That'd be a shame if you left while we're on break. Had to get some food. Welcome back. Heck yeah. I'm a glob. I'm a tummy. This is her fuzz. Like, I'm a glob. Like, when Shah and probably River are no longer part of the channel, I'm gonna take all the female voices, aren't I? God damn. That being said, games that we're looking at aren't really super female heavy, or not female heavy. Sorry, voice acting heavy. So might be good. I don't want to take all the fucking girls all the time. It's fun though. Fuck. What do you eat? I have like Indonesian food. It's like beef and shrimp and rice. It's really good. It's really good. And then they have the little appetizer chips. I don't know what it's called. It's really good though.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Apparently my dinner was Indonesian food. It's really good. Indonesian food. You know the chips that they have, like the appetizer chips?
The what, sir?
Like appetizer chips?
Appetizer chips, like stuff they have in restaurants.
Yeah. Like Chinese restaurants and Indonesian restaurants have like little chips that you have before the meal.
I know the ones they have in like. Are
Take
they
a picture,
like?
and then you tell me if you know what it is. I'll take a picture.
Yeah, the chips is a bit vague.
I don't know what to call it. It's chips, I guess. How do I send pictures on my phone? Here you go. Like little like restaurant chips. I don't know what to call it,
Hold on.
but like for Indonesian food. Like they're kind of like dry and bitter, but like they're good.
I have no idea what those are. I thought maybe you were
They're
talking
kinda
about
bitter,
Kropek, which is like the white kind of crispy chips that are like.
No, I also have Kropek. I have
You
both
have
those chips
Kropek?
and the Kropek
Oh, wow.
chips.
Yeah, well, I know what Kropek is. I don't know what the other ones are.
You wanna hear me bite the Kropek? Here you go. I'm gonna bite one. Oh, it's so dry. What the heck?
Yeah. No, that's Kropek. You normally got to eat it with like vinegar.
Ah, that's what I'm missing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
You have to. I mean, you don't really dip them in a like a sauce. You actually get like I'm not sure if it's vinegar or if it's another like just completely liquidy sauce. It's not thick, that's
like,
for sure. I know it's thin.
It's like chicharron.
Exactly, it's like chicharron. So,
Chicharron.
oh, that's good too. They opened have you ever heard of Landers?
Yeah, Landers.
Yeah, they opened one near my house recently, like 5 minutes away. I think just
Really?
a couple of days ago, and it's completely full. It's bigger than like, I mean, obviously you know SNR, right? It's like the Philippine Costco.
Yep. They have a lot of good American imports in Landers.
They do, except the Landers they have here is like, it's like 4 times the size of the SNR next to it. The ceiling is so high, and there's so many people. There's like hundreds of cars parked in the parking area. And yeah, it's a monolith. You know, it's monolithic. It's a symbol, a grand symbol of consumerism.
Symbol of hope.
I say that because I went there and we found mushroom chicharron.
God damn.
Yeah, it's like vegetarian chicharron. It's pretty good.
God damn.
Yeah.
I say we go for the Tetsuo route first. The area
Alright.
route.
Sure. Summary of previous
Curious about
events? Oh dear God, I hope that's not true. Ooh, oops, I forgot to remove the break thing.
I'm curious what Tetsuo and the area we're doing.
I love
So yeah,
the
this game
jazz
came
they
out
have
in
here.
March 2023. So 4 months ago. very
really
recent, yeah.
fresh.
Well, when we played it, it was super fresh, but
Yeah,
that's not
really,
that's
really
4 months old.
Then I guess it doesn't really
You
have a
remember
very
when we
solid fan base yet.
Yeah, no, the Reddit is dead. Like the Reddit can genuinely just be our personal advertising channel because it's so dead.
It's sad. This is a good game.
Yeah, I think this is one. It's like Among Us, where like it'll get more attention in a few years.
Once it gets its sequel, maybe.
Yeah.
Ah.
Like
Anyway.
literally, like the Reddit, they're asking for a plot summary because like you can't find a plot summary online just because it's not that popular.
Is it that hard to follow, Lippy?
No, not the game. No, it's just no one has made a plot summary. I guess no one has made
Oh.
like PARANORMASIGHT explained or anything like that.
It's that obscure, huh? That kind of discourages people from playing it, I guess.
Yeah, the reviews are super high though. So it's,
Yeah, they
that's
are.
surprising
So,
thing.
oh well. It's a
Jazz.
hidden gem.
This is a Fulbright core.
Japanese detectives always get the best jazz.
It seems like Machu's house at the end of the road. We don't want to intimidate them, so maybe I should go alone. Oh no, Ario, no.
Oh.
Don't. Paramongus, says Finn. Hajime is sus.
Paramongus.
Hajime's always sus. Alright, I'll go check the house. Wee!
There he goes. Fuck. What do I do now?
He's gone, he's dead. He's gonna die.
So, the Shirashai household. There's a chance that Michio didn't actually kill herself. It might be for the best that we didn't find her parents.
Oh my God, he spawned in. Oh, you're back.
Yeah, no luck, boss.
No one home?
It doesn't look like it. I knocked for a while, but nobody came to the door.
You stood there for 10 seconds.
I glanced at the windows, but there's no sign of activity inside it either. I saw about 3 newspapers stuffed into our mailbox.
Not much we can do if they're not home. Let's go somewhere else for now.
Oh, there's only 2 places to check. Wow.
Oh, is this where they converge?
Maybe. Oh, they're in the school?
Yeah,
Were they there at
they're
9?
in the
No,
high
they went to
school.
the bridge! No, they went to the bridge at 9!
Oh man.
They just barely missed it.
Ah, God damn it.
Here we are, Komagata High. The class are suspended for the day, so the students are kind of wandering around aimlessly. Oh, well.
We can't even pan to the right. I mean, that's where she was, right?
Can't even look at Mike Meekins.
Ah.
School gate will stay locked while Foreskin inspects the scene of the incident. Looks like they're still busy. Let's talk to the person in charge later. The news of the dead teacher has also attracted a fair share of rubberneckers. What does that mean? The atmosphere is kind of tense with many cops around. Rubberneckers? What could that mean? Like police officers? I don't know.
Who has rubber on their neck? Oh.
Oh, no idea. The badges? I don't know. Someone got a high gymnasium, also serves as a polling place and evacuation center. A lot of buildings around here are made of wood, but this place looks safe and sturdy. I heard that's not good in Japan because of the earthquakes.
What?
If your place isn't like, you know, made of wood instead of like, I don't know, cement.
Oh, yeah.
The
Because it
constant
easily...
tsunami.
Yep.
This place isn't only connected to the case just because the students are under Yoshimi's jurisdiction. It's also about the site of the fool's procession and, of course, where that teacher was killed. Seems like a likely place to find some clues, don't you think?
So, can we talk to them?
Alright, speaking of schools,
What is it?
well, you said paranormal affairs can't help us right now. So why don't we get that psychic high schooler you...
Oh.
You mentioned to help us. A lot of people in the school involved in this case leave back to school anyway, so it might make things easier to have them with us.
For a guy who questioned me on the legality of working for them, you sure seem eager to exploit underage raper.
Hey, who said anything about exploiting them? I just want to give our young experts the opportunity to shine. They'll be the ultimates.
When do you become such a smooth talker? Anyway, I'm afraid I don't know where they are.
Yeah, we just fucking missed them. Oh, I see. I wonder if there's anyone who could help us scout out the area. I wonder if we did this first, would we have met them? If we did this first. Oh, it's just a spin. I think that might be it then.
Now we have the button, so...
That might be it then. There might be nothing here.
Oh, well. Oh, what? Okay.
Well.
That sucks.
So I guess we...
That was short.
One thing to do. Alright, I have to remember their voices. I don't... Oh my god, it was like this, wasn't it?
It was.
Something like this. We got fucking Michael Jackson here.
God, what did I give this guy again? He had a
I don't
gentle voice,
remember.
didn't he?
He doesn't seem to be in part 3. I'm looking at part 3. He doesn't seem to have been.
Yeah, because we didn't see him in check part 1 or part 2.
He must have been in part 1 and 2. Let's see. Oh, our streams are shorter than 3 hours. That's cool.
Yeah, because this game is like a lot more bite-sized.
I don't know what voice you're doing.
Can you describe it?
It's just a casual voice. I don't know how to describe it.
Okay.
It's 1 hour or 1 minute in. Go look at.
1 hour, 1 minute in. This is part 2?
Yep.
Ah, okay. Good morning, ma'am. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. I hope we can make good progress today.
How's your curse stone looking?
I haven't felt anything from it since sunrise.
Interesting. It's possible that its powers can only be unleashed at night then.
I'm only unleashed tonight. That aside, why are you so late this morning?
There are unfortunately some things that can't be investigated while the world slumbers. But I did get some research done in what a limited time I had.
Okay, you know who this guy actually kind of reminds me of? This is like kind of weird.
Who?
Lalo.
I think it's the shirt and the thing on his neck. If you
He
remove
doesn't
the...
sleep.
Yeah, that too. 1 hour of sleep. Jesus.
Very well, let's talk.
By the way, there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Werner Ziegler. What's
Werner
that?
Ziegler. Our current plan is to steal...
The legend is back, says Van. Legend is back.
Legend is back. There he is. Our current plan is to steal a curse stone that's already absorbed soul dregs, but I'm wondering if it would suffice to not steal, but instead negotiate with a curse bearer and have them use the right for our purposes.
Oh, dumb of me. I mean, I suppose that would accomplish the same, but do you think that's possible?
So long as
So
we
long
offer
as we-
compensation, it may prove much easier than you'd expect.
I just realized the names are all different colors. That's amazing. Compensation?
It helps a lot. Cash, for instance. That wouldn't be off the table for a family as rich as the Shigemas, wouldn't it?
Or Haru's the Shigima.
Yeah. Let's
Of
check.
course, what would any amount do? It's on the
Haru
table.
Shigema, Shuichi Shigema. That's
And
Otutu.
Shuichi. Oh,
Wow.
fucking Shuichi.
Shuichi. Of
Of course, well, any
course.
amount would
Oh, sorry, that's
be
you.
fine. It'll get the job done. I won't let any monetary matters leave me to regrets, the way I did back with the ransom.
Okay, with that option on the table, let's figure out our strategy.
Do we think Najima kidnapped the Shuichi?
You probably.
Najima has something to do with this, but I don't know what.
Yeah.
You have a cursed bearer with whom we can negotiate in mind?
Pretty sure they did mention him, because there was another girl who died at his hands, right? Like, she was found in the river. And they were suspecting that he kidnapped and killed her son as well, Shuichi.
Yeah.
Not yet. Surprisingly, it seems the other curse bearers haven't been that proactive about collecting soul dregs. Did you see the news this morning?
No, I haven't.
Overnight, 3 mysterious deaths were reported in this area.
Don't recap, we get it. Okay, good.
They've yet to announce
Okay.
the identities of the bodies found. But if they've been nicknamed the Honjo serial killings, it's garnered quite some attention on the streets.
Oh my. Only 3? Why couldn't it be
Wow,
4?
How insensitive of you. That's what I thought. Even if the victims were curse bearers, just 1 or 2 wouldn't be enough soul dregs. And for what those curse stones are capable of, a mere 3 victims seems a little low on the low side. With this little activity all through the night, the curse bearers must be a cautious bunch.
What's holding them back? Are we not after all the power of resurrection?
There may still be some undiscovered victims, but it doesn't seem like anyone has gathered enough soul dregs yet. We might have to set up some bait to spur them into action.
And then we offer them the deal. If I remember correctly, Haru is like one of the worst fucking soldiers. Like, she can only kill you if you have fire. Or whatever.
it's not a very...
It's like you need to be holding a lighter or like a match or
Hmm.
something. Kind of useless.
None of the curse bearers seem very proactive. I wonder if this situation could be what the mastermind who kicked it all off intended.
Now that's an interesting theory. A game theory. You think there's someone behind this all?
You mentioned hearing an agonized voice telling you to kill when you first obtained the curse stone. That doesn't sound like a coincidence to me. Someone agitated the curses in this area on purpose, and they are likely after the rite of resurrection as well.
So you're thinking this person is not one of the curse bearers?
You've got a sharp mind, ma'am. Though it may seem obvious for the mastermind to become a curse bearer and collect soul dregs if they were after the rite, this would be very risky, since as a curse bearer they themselves would become a target.
So it actually become more convenient for them if the curse bearers moved less aggressively.
That's right. But despite that, they've been inciting the curse bearers to commit murders. Why? Let's consider this. What if the mastermind isn't trying to collect soul dregs themselves?
Oh, that's stupid. You mean their intention was to also steal souls while the curse bearers start compete with each other from the start?
Sitting back and observing from the sidelines is the safer course of action, which is why I figured it best for us to attempt the same strategy.
So how should we do it?
There's still reason to suspect the mastermind could be a curse bearer themselves. Oh, wow! We've completed
What's up?
10 hours of playtime. We got an
Yes.
achievement.
This whole game is 10 hours long.
Yeah,
I guess because we're voice acting, adds more time. Still.
yeah. To be honest, I want to keep my distance from whoever it is. There's no telling what kind
So
of
that's
power
good.
they might possess.
So I think that signals the exact halfway point then.
Yeah.
Because usually we're double the game's length. So 10
Mm.
hours in, then we're halfway in. I think it's right. I think that's right.
Yeah. This things do seem to be getting a lot more interesting, so this should be the halfway point. Whether our aim is to negotiate or steal, we'll have to outpace the mastermind in making contact with the other curse bearers.
How do you suppose we do?
At this point, all we can do is search.
So fucking... I had a nickel for every time there was a guy named Kai who's mysterious. I'd have 3 nickels.
Yeah.
If there was a mastermind indicting the curse bearers to collect soul drags, can we please be sure that there even is a rite of resurrection?
Good question. The rite could be nothing but a myth fabricated to spur the curse bearers into action. Seeing it might be for naught, do you want to give them up, man? ...
No. Never.
Understood. After all, we'll never know the truth unless we see it for ourselves. But we'll do it without using the curse ourselves.
So mysterious.
So much. By the way,
Hee hee.
I met a
I
few
wonder if there's a
people who
paranormal
seem like...
speedrun this has been.
Is there an Ace Attorney speedrun?
Yeah.
Oh,
Homicide speedrun. I doubt there is.
at this point, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was. Is there?
No, there's not.
Oh, not popular enough. By the way, I met a few people who seemed like potential curse bearers last night. I did some investigating into all of them, but I only managed to get detailed information on 2.
You're quick. I suppose that's to be expected from an investigator extraordinaire, or
I
you could say an ace
appreciate-
attorney.
Ha ha ha. I appreciate the flattery. First, there's an Ayame Tono, the girl we talked to before, though she isn't a curse bearer herself. She's a student attending T University of Art. She currently lives alone
Tokyo
in an
University?
apartment near...
Tokyo University? Maybe?
Yeah, probably. Just didn't want to get copyrighted.
Let's go to University.
Yeah. In an apartment near Midorochi Park.
You determine your address. You're not one to be underestimated, Mr. Investigator Extraordinaire.
Shut
Flirt.
up. I called every single university with ukiyo-e in the curriculum pretending to be your parent. Yeah, you brute forced it. I went around to check on her place on the way here. It doesn't seem like she returned home last night. I'm worried she might have run into some trouble.
Okay, Raymond Shields. Didn't you attempt to follow her last night? This guy looks like Dan.
Yeah, even
from,
as the
Game Grumps.
fedora. What?
This guy looks like Dan from Game Grumps. I'm sorry to say, but I couldn't. She shook me.
That's me. I'm
Oh, that's you.
embarrassed to say that, but she shook
She
me.
shook me. That sounds like a line that you would say.
Yeah.
She shook me.
She shook me.
I'm shook. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I couldn't keep track of her.
And here I thought you were an investigator extraordinaire.
I'd like to learn more about her, but it would take some time. She is planning to steal the curse stones just like us. It's best we act carefully around her. Oh my god. Next is the tall man who was dressed in black. I met him near Kinshicho. He stood out with the way he dressed. I managed to get some good information from him.
Impressive.
So wait, the guy wearing African clothing didn't
No,
stand
I think
out,
it's
but
talking about
guy-
the Larry guy.
Oh? Not the guy in the suit?
Larry, no, the Larry guy's getting suited. Isn't he?
Oh yeah, he is. No, I was meaning, I meant to say, like, so the guy with the suit stands out, but the the South African clothing guy doesn't.
Lemmy does it.
Yeah, Libby does it. What can I say?
Except you're welcome.
He works as the secretary to Hihaku Soap's chairwoman. I believe his name is Takuyami Yumioka. Takumi, I messed that up. The Hihaku Soap's headquarters and factories are both located in Hanjo, correct?
Yes, they've been for a while, but it's only the past 10 years that the company's shown significant growth.
I remember seeing the chairwoman on the news a few years back. She seems to be very shrewd. With the increase in sales, I assume she'd want her factories running at full capacity. But with the harsh restrictions against industrial waste, a lot of the factories with older equipment have to be shut down.
That's right, even 10 years ago, there was many complaints about chemical plants dumping waste into the water.
Those companies back then were more concerned with making a profit than protecting the environment.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that, because we saw the girl at the beginning, what's her name? Yoko, I think. She
Yeah.
looked like she was drowning. So I had a theory that, like, the curse stone is because of the polluted river.
Yeah. Oh, it's
So that's why it's like, it makes you drown.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. I don't know if that still holds true.
I mean, it's a weird detail. It must be significant.
Yeah, they mentioned it, like, more than twice now.
Yeah. I wonder what a man working for such a company would have been up to in the middle of the night. On the way here,
Probably
I stopped
depression.
by the company's headquarters, but they hadn't started for the day. I should have better luck later.
Let's hope you well, bitch. Perhaps they're interested in seeing if the ride would be beneficial for their product research into beauty skincare.
Ha! Now that's an interesting thought.
Okay, Lalo.
No.
It's Lalo, motherfucker. The fucking investigation thing.
He's
that's what
smelling
Lalo
too.
can do.
Yeah, that too. He's very meticulous. I ran into one more suspicious young man last night.
This one seemed to be out collecting soul drive, right? Was he wearing African clothing? Had a Scottish accent?
Oh no, this.
Oh,
Oh, what's his name?
Jonoichi.
No, not John
right?
Uichi. Was it John Uichi? Because the other teacher has similar hair. Anyway.
Indeed, I couldn't get a good look at him though, and I couldn't gather enough intel to properly identify him.
Well, that's a shame.
But I can make an educated guess.
Oh,
You know that researcher who discovered the ancient text on the rite of resurrection? The one that lives near here? His name is Hideki
it's that
Araishi.
Yeah, he's the Araishi guy.
And the man I met was very similar in stature.
oh my, he's involved. How awfully suspect. Considering his background, can he be the one who intimidated the whole affair, initiated the whole affair?
I think it's possible, yes. Which is why I decided to refrain from making contact with him for the time being. Safety first.
Understandable, I guess.
Of course, I want to learn more, but this isn't the right time to focus on him.
Oh my god.
I prefer to ascertain who else is a curse bearer. First, I'll return to Heihaku Soaps to see that man in black. The
It's a good
headquarters
movie.
are down on South Wire. What?
It's a good movie. I love Eddie Murphy. Wait, no, fuck. Wait. It might be Will Smith. Shit, I'm racist. Shit. Who is it? Who's in Men in Black?
It is Will Smith, right? Oh god.
Why did I say Eddie Murphy? Oh god.
I don't know.
I'm racist.
Okay, what was what was Eddie Murphy in? I mean,
Right.
it could be he was just in another movie where he was wearing a suit.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I don't know. What was I thinking of?
you figure it out. Oh, Shaw's here.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the art style is beautiful, to be honest. Yeah, could you imagine if Danganronpa
why
looked
do you
like
make them
this?
sound so fruity? What do you mean them sound so fruity? Fruity?
Fruity, you're probably talking about
What
the
is a
girl.
woman?
I mean, she is a woman,
What is
yeah.
a woman?
Unless Richter sounds fruity, which I'd understand.
Show Shaw the names. Show Shaw the names. The funny name thingy that we found.
Okay, Shaw,
Danganronpa
check this
names.
out. So we have all three protagonists, Shaw. We have Hajime, okay. We have Shuichi, and we have Makoto. oh yeah. Fen says, show her the thing you found in the game.
All right, yeah.
Where is it?
Bonus spirit? No. What is it? Soul? What is it? It was just a bonus, right?
Where was it? What? Man.
I forgot where it is. Gameplay guide, maybe?
Here we go.
Fuck, where is there?
Look at this,
God
Shaw.
damn it.
Look at this. It's Lana and Pekko Pekayama.
Swanelope Swoost. It's a funny name.
Yeah.
I'm Swanelope Swoost. Oh, they're hints as to where they are. Waiting at the entrance. Waiting at the
Yeah,
exit.
yeah.
Swanelope Swoost. Lana in high school.
He's very,
She's a goose.
very excited. Yes. She's a goose.
Goose Lada. Pekoyama fifth there because, you know, bird and peck.
Yeah.
Lada is a goose, apparently. They turned Lada into a goose.
She's one of us now.
You know, it's a swan, but it's
Yeah,
pretend it's a goose.
yeah, let's pretend it's a goose.
Their headquarters are down on South Warigasui Street.
Finally.
Oh, we're done.
I learned something new about the criminal involved with the kidnapping. It concerns the serial killings. There was a body.
It sounds like I'm in Venice. What is this music?
Italian music.
There was a body.
That's amore.
That's so more.
That says, are you enjoying the game?
Yeah. I mean, the goose made it like 10 times better. But it's generally a good game. Sad it's not more popular.
There was a body found at Komagata High School. The person was identified as a school teacher. His name was Kohei Jonoichi.
Ah, I heard he was a bad person.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he was a curse bearer?
Not sure. It's possible. But regardless, this means that the two people who knew the truth about the kidnapping are both dead.
Huh, just when we were getting somewhere.
It isn't enough to make me give up, of course. Still, we don't know anything about Michio Shiraichi's residence. It'd be wise to pay it a visit.
Understood?
In addition to the 3 victims associated with the Hanjo serial killings, there's Michio Shiraishi, who reportedly committed suicide, and the police officer who died at the former Yasuda Gardens.
How many times are we gonna bring these people up? Oh my god.
No, I guess that we really gotta remember them.
If strange deaths continue occurring like so, they're bound to inspire strange rumors.
Those last nothing to do with the 7 mysteries now.
It's true, both occurred a week before this accursed situation began. Still, it can't be ruled out. It's possible that the mastermind was involved even with those killings.
How?
What if there were preliminary steps to awakening the 7 mysteries curse? Can we really assume that they're unrelated just because the timing doesn't match up? Or rather, the police officer's death is so baffling that it'd be easier if it were connected to these curses. The victim wasn't the type to be caught off guard easily.
You seem to know a lot about this.
Oh shit! Hello, Remy.
Hello.
I
realized
suppose we
something
weren't
that-
strangers.
Last time we had a fan named Eimer, and Eimer,
Emer.
and
Emer.
Emer is almost Remy backwards.
Oh my god, you're right.
I say that because Finn joined my Survivor server, and she met someone named Neff, and Neff is Finn backwards.
Oh my god. Oh, people are meeting their doppelgangers now, huh?
So Sean needs to meet someone named
Ash.
like
Us. Or
Ash.
Ass.
I need to meet someone named Nad.
Ash
I
would
need to
be
meet someone
close
named Nad.
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 And you would have
I'm
to
probably
meet-
not gonna meet someone named Oiluch. It's kind of weird.
Oh, Luch.
Or gay.
Gep. Isn't that how Shai used to spell JPEG? Jep.
Jep J. Oh, this is Jep J
Jep J.
or Gep J. We've been summoned by the goose call. I like how it's called blind.
That's what the
play
curse
free
stone
with
does. The
friends.
goose is a curse stone and it summons all our fans.
I suppose we weren't strangers. My personal feelings might be wrapped up in this one too.
I see. If you're to investigate this matter more, you might get a laid with by the mastermind.
You're right. If we wish to focus on the mastermind's identity, this would be a fine starting point. We might even discover more deaths related to the curses on the way. We should pay attention to today's news. Well, that's all I have to report. Shall we continue with our investigation?
Oh, thank God. Oh my God.
What do you want to do?
Sure.
If you still can't use the curse stone, taking a walk should be a fine place to start.
Right. Let's go together. I want to see what's going on for myself.
You don't sound very enthusiastic. In that case, I'll trust you to decide on where we should go, ma'am.
Let's
Think.
go to the mall. Think. We gotta think.
Yeah, no malls.
Where are we going? We're going to the zoo. No, I don't know.
This is the closest thing to a zoo.
We're going to the park.
Or the
I wonder if
school.
we're gonna-
That's a zoo in itself too. A menagerie.
We're here. This is Midorochi Park. Ayame Tono lives around here. She wasn't in her apartment when I dropped by this morning. I wonder if it's worth checking again.
Or maybe she's dead.
Maybe it's the way. Wait. Look
Maybe.
around. I bet there's a bird
Uh-huh.
like somewhere here.
Oh.
One of the hidden birds.
Well, yeah,
gotta find
probably is, but it's hard as. Oh my god!
Ah! We found the haiku. Oh, I get it. Haiku.
Haiku. Uh huh.
We found the haiku.
Oh, good going, ma'am. You found the haiku. That's a rare. You think the puns are the same in Japanese, or did they adapt
Probably
them kind of
not.
like Ace Attorney names?
Probably not. I mean,
Yeah.
this one is just probably lucky.
Yeah.
Is it now?
Wow, it's a pigeon.
We need to look for the fucking goose. I bet you there's a goose here. We gotta find a goose.
There has to be a goose. If there's a swan, there's a goose. Anyway.
I don't think there's anything to do here.
God, couldn't have they taken more peaceful looking photos of these places?
The Hihaku Soap's headquarters are on the other side of the South Warigesu Street. They were closed when I visited this morning, but it appears things are up and running now.
We gotta look for the
Think.
birds.
Yeah.
To think a small soap making company could grow so much in such a short time. They have factories and warehouses through the area now. You can see why director and now chairwoman Natsu Yamamori is called the Queen. Yamamori.
Natsu Yamamori. That's a new character.
Let's see her. Oh,
Oh,
she
old
is very
bag.
shrewd. Anyway.
It's old bag.
Yeah, it is all back. She got successful.
Daniel and his Makoto luck will never cease to amaze me. You mean Nagito luck?
I didn't voice him.
The music is beautiful. I just muttered to myself, they're gonna be a lot harder to find than they think, and then we find a fucking haiku. You mentioned that Takumi works as their secretary.
Oh, that's not the button. What? Huh? Oh, it's because I had the cursor on it.
That's correct.
You think it's possible he's acting on her orders?
Pen says, oh my god, Daniel and Jpeg are just Makoto and Nagito.
Yeah. No, that's Kai.
Yeah.
There we go. That's better.
Oh, Shaw likes the music.
Do you think it's possible he's acting that way?
That's exactly my thinking. A curse bearer with both money and power could certainly look at the resurrection as their next prize. Negotiating with a person of that stature may prove difficult.
Why are you off to my peripheral? Why is she in her
We gotta look for the
peripheral vision?
birds.
That's weird.
We gotta look for the birds.
Okay, wait. You're blocking my sight, Richter. There could be a
Get out
bird
of the way,
right
Richter.
behind you.
Get out of the way.
Fuck off. Oh. In the
Oh.
sky?
In the
Is
clouds?
it flying?
No birds.
No birds.
Oh, we can't even talk to Richter. We can only move. Yeah.
Oh,
It
we
says
can.
think or move. There's no talk. Oh, I didn't realize.
Well, let's check this out first.
Here we are at Ground Zero, Komagata High School. I guess it's logical that the police has got this place shut down. The teacher's body was found here after all. It's as if the students have nowhere to go now that the school's closed.
It's in his
Okay,
hat.
let's go
Is it
back.
in his hat? Says Remy.
Take off your hat, Richter.
It's not in his hat! Yeah!
Oh,
Then I'll be able to determine if he's a curse bearer. It'll be better if I go inside the headquarters alone. You should walk around, visit a cafe for some tea, perhaps.
That's how you
and
die,
go,
bitch.
bitch. Then, what are you waiting for? What?
Oh, I'm going to go in. And maybe a while, so feel what?
Oh, this is a typo.
Feel free to find
Feel
someone to
to
confide.
feel to find. Feel to find. Okay, good luck in there, Daddy.
Star Wars transition.
Yeah. Final Cut Pro or
Yeah.
movie transition.
Or that. Yeah.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
How did it go?
Yeah, I'll fast forward to the conclusion.
Finally, someone who does that.
I met with Takumi. There's no doubt he's the same man I saw last night. But it doesn't seem like he's a curse bearer.
Huh?
But that doesn't mean he has no connection to the recent curses. He knew about the 7 mysteries. He even guessed we have a curse stone of our own.
Excuse me?
It's not that hard. If someone approaches you about the 7 mysteries, you can probably bet that they have a curse stone of their own too.
The 7 mysteries. Larry!
Phoenix.
I tried to approach Takumi about a fallen item after I ran into him last night. However,
Oh.
Is that? Oh, that. Did I voice him?
Yeah, you were Larry, Phoenix or whatever.
What voice did I give him?
I don't remember. I need to check. He was part 1, right?
Yeah, it was part 1.
God dang it, why did we play this game so long ago?
Oh,
I can't scroll down because there's so
Short-term
many
memory.
screens. I have to type Paranormal Site. We did this May 1, 2023. God damn it.
man.
Where are you, Larry? Here. Oh wow, your mic was so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me. I voiced him.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. You go
You
ahead.
said your name was Richter, correct? I have a favor to ask of you. I was hoping you'd hand over the curse stone in your possession.
curse stone. What do you want?
I love
There's no need to play dumb
lips.
with me. There's no need to play dumb with me. In fact, there's no time for it.
I had all the same reason you did to think you were a curse bearer last night. And your arrival here only confirms it. You are a curse bearer, no?
You're right. We lack time. I'll confess, I am a curse bearer. I possess the curse stone of the haunting clappers.
That's a stupid name. I'm glad to hear the truth. Finally,
I didn't
this
know.
conversation is worthwhile. It's a dangerous item you own. Give it to me. My company will take the responsibility to dispose of it.
I didn't know the soap business specialized in scrubbing curses clean.
It is the prerogative of Miss... I remember this. Yeah, he had like a woman boss.
You did.
Miss Yamayori. But I don't remember anything else about it.
Is that so?
Oh my god, it is Wendy
Sim-
Olbeck.
Assuming you obtained the curse, you understand his power... Oh, I feel like it's only appropriate to have this voice in. Miss Yamimori possesses supernatural powers akin to those of a god. She also has a deep love for this land, having transformed into a pile of dirt it once was the home of our headquarters.
Ben Shapiro?
I'm trying to do Byakuya.
Oh, okay.
She cannot stomach the fact that it is now the site of these curses run rampant.
So you're telling me that the Queen of Hihaku is a real-life witch?
She wouldn't appreciate being called that, mind you. What if Byakuya likes old bag, so whenever they switch bodies...
Oh man.
and just like, what the hell? There's a source here by the name of Steve. Why did I read that? Steven Suigan Gamioto, who's gallantly
Steven.
working behind the scenes, exercising spirits and the like.
Go on.
That being so, there have been instances of the dead coming back to life. Do you understand the urgency of this matter? These are the curses we speak of, tools which are used by wicked beings to possess people. The rite of resurrection is nothing but a fabrication meant to seduce the curse bearers into unspeakable action. If you truly understand what I'm talking about, you must hand over the curse stone at once.
Very interesting. With that said, just how many curse stones have you acquired so far? If what you
12.
tell me is true... Fuck! If what you tell me is true, surely the company would have launched a large-scale search by now.
We have sex.
Whoa, sex! I can rest at ease that. And here I thought I was at risk of being cursed.
It seems that we are on the same page. If that is the case, you should hand over the curse stone immediately.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's not actually in my possession at the moment. Considering its
Why
importance,
the fuck
I've been
not?
keeping it in hiding.
Really now. Then I'll accompany you while you retrieve it.
I'm sorry, but I've got something important to attend to. But I promise, I'll return with it here later.
Very well. Then you won't refuse to provide your address, telephone number, I presume.
How prudent of you. I'll oblige.
Little motherfucker.
Ben says, "Whoa, sex." Daniel 2023.
And that's how it went.
So they aren't after the right after all?
I wouldn't be so quick to trust him.
Oh?
Have you seen his face?
I believe we're dealing with a master in deception. He may have well made up a story to convince us to part ways with our stone. I think he was lying about having procured 6 curse stones as well. Like, really? 6? That's excessive.
Well, now I feel gullible.
The company is plotting... Hey, it says gullible on the ceiling. The company is plotting something. I wonder what they mean to do with the curse stones. You seemed rather desperate to get a hold of ours, despite us not having collected any soul drinks. Perhaps the people at Hihaku are the masterminds behind the curses being unleashed.
Because the chairwoman's a witch?
Oh,
You
Fen
really
says,
love that.
did some research. You can't get a goose, so the swan is the best you'll get.
What
Damn.
the frick?
Thank you, Fen.
Ha! I wonder about that too. If she really
Slick
were
back
that
hair is
powerful.
always sus, says Remy.
That would mean Phoenix has always been pretty sus. Wait, was it slick back? I mean, like, his hair is always pointing backwards.
Is it spiky?
He's spiky, and it is, like, backwards.
If she really were that powerful, would her secretary have divulged that much information so casually? Takumi was either making it up as he went, or
Or?
he's trying to spread a rumor.
For what purpose would he do that?
Recently, people have been caught about the occult more than ever before. If word spreads that Hihaku's chairwoman has godlike powers, she could very well benefit socially and politically from that mystique.
Huh. That's unsettling.
By the way, there's one more thing of interest I heard while in the company's reception lobby.
What's that?
People were discussing whether one of the bodies found this morning was that of a Hihaku employee.
Really?
So long as the officials haven't revealed the identity, it all amounts to no more than speculation, though. Wait, yeah. What's his name? The guy in the very beginning. He worked for the company, right?
Oh, I forgot his name. Takumi, is that his name?
No, is it Takumi? No, that.
I forgot his
Tatsumi.
name. We just
Whatever,
read
but
it.
like, he works for the. Takumi's this.
Takumi,
guy.
right? Shogo. Yeah.
Yeah, Shogo. Where is he? Oh yeah, he's at the very top, of course. Yeah, he works for the reason like he recognized him was because oh yeah, he's my boss.
Ah. Birds in silly outfits? Yeah, we gotta find more birds.
We gotta take off your hat, Victor.
We probably lost, like, some permanently because Shogo's
Yeah.
fucking dead,
Oh,
so we can't go back.
So
So we can't
long
go
as the
back. I mean, it's
officials
probably
haven't-
location based and not character based, right? It's probably location
I
based.
hope. So like, we can probably find them like as other characters in the same place.
After this scene, let's go bird hunting. Assuming nothing big happens.
Yeah. So long as the officials haven't revealed the identity, it all amounts to no more than speculation. No. Yeah. Despite that, I have reason to believe that Hihaku Soaps is deeply involved with the Seven Mysteries. At the very least, I can assure you I've gathered that much. The more we know, the better our negotiations will go. In the meantime, we should be off somewhere else. There's no reason to stick around here any longer. Let's
Oh,
catch
move! I'm
some
looking for birds. Let's look for birds! Yeah, I bet you there's one in the high school. There's gotta be one, right?
Well, we can look at the clue.
Oh no, that's the telephone pole.
I mean, surely there's one on the wire. Two birds on a wire. One.
2, 3 little
Birds
birds
away.
on the window. There's no birds. What? Why is there no birds?
Oh,
It's
wow.
bullshit. It's bird shit.
Yeah, there's bird shit everywhere. Richter, look out! Good thing he's wearing a hat. This place is said to be connected with the story of the Fool's
I
Procession.
think we read this already.
Oh,
Oh wait.
there we go. Alright. Yeah, we didn't get this option before. Fences, it's based on chapter, not location. Alright, I'll go ask the students about Michio.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Assuming they aren't, he doesn't talk to Hitomi right now. I think that we have to make it so that all the characters are in a certain location, and then we suspend. So it's like we make sure that Tetsuo are in the school, and then what's her face, Mio and Yako in the
Snap,
school.
you're
and then we
right.
suspend,
And then we'll
we
get
meet each
the...
other.
That's probably right. So it's very conditional, okay.
Yeah, that's probably why they had the suspend button, so you can like stop whenever,
Mhm.
right?
Okay. I'm back, ma'am.
So what did you learn?
That school kids sure love a good... Those school kids sure love a good rumor.
I guess you could say they're really bad with.
I was practically drowning in stories about Mr. Jonoichi and Michio, most of which seemed dubious at best.
Not surprising.
Most of what I heard was hardly worth a second thought, but there
The
was one
second
story that caught my attention.
Huh?
Fen says, oh, thank goodness, I thought you guys were gonna halt the game just to find birds. Yeah, fuck the story. We gotta find those birds. I'm bird-coded. Some believe that Michio is the one who killed Mr. Jonoichi.
Really?
The story's got two pieces of evidence to back it up. Not a lot in Ace Attorney terms. One of them was news to me. Apparently he's been mumbling that Michio was going to kill him for some days now. A fellow teacher overheard his mumbling and told the students.
And then it spread like wildfire, I suppose. Rumors that juicy, don't say secret for long.
As for the other piece of evidence, a pig-tailed girl
Ah,
in
there
a
we go.
school uniform was seen around school late last night.
Go on. Pigtails, pigtail.
Although numerous people claim to have seen the girl, not one of them saw her face. Michio has pigtails, right?
No, but she was dead. Oh!
Oh, yeah, exactly.
What?
So her ghost showed up.
Oh shit.
That's what they were theorizing earlier, which they said was like unlikely, but that's the game theory that she appeared as a ghost and got revenge
She's a
on
ghost.
Jonoichi. Jontron.
Jonoichi soda.
Jonoichi. Although numerous people claim to have seen the girl, not one of them saw her face. Some are proposing it was Michiyo brought back to life, or that it was her vengeful spirit. But it's
Oh,
not
shit.
like Michiyo's the only high school girl to wear pigtails. This rumor might have been made up just to fan the flames.
If that were true, I'd want to get a hold of her in order to hear her side of the kidnapping.
If she's alive, that'd be ideal. There's still one more thing I should mention. I discovered where
What?
Michiyo lived. A student had a list of student addresses on it.
Why? Who does that? Who keeps a list of their classmates' addresses? What? On hand. Okay.
That's an amazing find.
I believe all of the students actually have a copy of.
Oh, what? Okay, that raises even more questions.
It truly worries me how easily it was to obtain what should be confidential information. Imagine what would happen if that information got into the wrong hands.
Well, so far it hasn't, no?
Sure, let's hope it stays that way. In the meantime, it is now possible for us to visit Michiyo Shiraishi.
It's like the game talking through him.
I want birds! What about the alleyway? You think there's the birds in the alleyway? Michiyo Sugar.
Oh wait,
house.
oh, we can visit the alleyway as Tetsuo, but unless this is the same alleyway?
It's the same alleyway, though. I think we need to pay
Oh, it
attention to the
is.
time.
Yeah.
Doesn't say the time. Like, we need to make them sync up, probably.
Mm.
How did it go?
I went to visit Michiyo Shiraishi's family home, however, no one seemed to be there. I got no answer at the door and all the lights were out. It seems to have been empty for a while now. There was a stack of newspapers out front.
Oh, welcome,
Birds,
River.
birds, 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 birds,
Birds. Birds.
birds.
Birds. Birds.
No birds.
Aww.
Why are there no birds?
Mm. Ah. Okay.
Social connections run deep in working class areas like this place, so I decided to talk to the locals. I met a few nice old ladies who were kind enough to give me the scoop. Turns out the Shiraishi's reputation really went down the dumps this past year.
Is that so?
I'll give you the quick summary. They moved here about 3 years ago. Their previous residence was in a better part of town. Michiyo's father died in a car accident, leaving behind just the two of them. Michiyo's mom, Toshiki, now a single mother, relocated here. At first, they got along with the neighbors, many of which were in similar situations, helping and being helped in turn.
So far, so good. What happened?
Well, as I said, their reputation began to go downhill about a year ago. A man recognized as Toshiki's common law husband had moved into the household. His name was
Hajime?
apparently
Oh,
Aw.
Count
or is
Kichiro
this the
Iwai.
guy that noticed the low life husband?
Hmm?
What does he look? What does EY look like?
Let's see.
Hero EY.
He's a new name, isn't he?
I think so.
Neighborhood gossip is something else. Somehow everyone knew his name. They're really bad with...
So what's this EY character?
He was apparently a vulgar fellow with a criminal record. He was prone to violent outbursts. The neighbors often heard screams and shouting coming from the home. The neighbors took particular notice of Toshiki's screams pleading with him not to hit Michiyo.
That's terrible.
As if that wasn't unsettling enough, every night the neighbors also began to hear an eerie chanting. Through this, the Shiraishi standing in the neighborhood plummeted rapidly. Toshiki was often seen covered in bruises and wounds. She stopped responding to her neighbors. She would just turn the other way when greeted. They kept their storm shutters closed even during the day and effectively shut themselves away from the entire community.
That sounds horrible. Why didn't the police step in and do something?
Unfortunately, under our current laws, the police aren't allowed to get involved with domestic disputes.
What? That's the thing you should get me involved with the most. That's awful.
And then Michiyo
Maybe not the
reportedly
most. Maybe
killed
murder.
herself.
Still.
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't know. Things only got worse with Iwai, and Toshiki was admitted to the hospital for physical and mental abuse. Ever since, Iwai hasn't returned to the home. Many locals expressed sympathy for Michiyo's circumstances, but just as many were fed up with the Shiraichis entirely and seemed relieved that things finally quieted down again. It seems that they were still considered outsiders even after 3 years of living here.
I don't understand it. Why would Toshiko have gotten involved with such a brutish good-for-nothing in the first place?
I've heard many stories where one partner's personality does a complete turnaround after entering a relationship. After her first husband's death, Toshiki's financial situation had also taken a turn for the worse. She was determined to send her daughter to a good high school. It's possible she fell victim to sweet promises.
Life can be tough, I suppose.
You don't seem moved by this story, ma'am. That's fine. People all have all kinds of stories.
Toshiko, who do you think the
Oh,
husband is?
Jesus Christ.
Oh God, Dogen.
Yeah, Siran Dogen. Why would you
I
date
don't
somebody
know.
like that? Okay.
I don't know if you watch Barry. This looks like a guy from Barry.
I haven't seen Barry yet.
But
But have you seen Bear? Apparently that's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, you mean The Bear? Yeah.
Yeah, the Bear, yeah.
I've been trying to watch it, but I've been busy. Go to Toshiko. What does she look like? Do we
I don't
know? Do we
think-
have her?
That's the thing, I'm also looking for her. I don't think we have her on the list.
Oh, we don't have Toshiko. She's the mother of Michio, right?
Mm-hmm.
Her name's in green. Can you click the name? See if it takes you in here. Wait, oh, never mind. I was gonna say Michio Shiraishi. That's the last name. That's the daughter.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, so we don't know what she looks like. I wonder if like she has a different name. Maybe she's like pretending. Like, what if it's Ayame or Haru?
People
Pretending
here with
to be someone else.
people out here with their different names. You know? Gumshoe.
Faking their names. They got fake
Faking
names.
their names. So what now?
Now what?
Oh, we talked.
Oh,
The Shiraishi
got some more.
certainly hadn't lucked out with theirs, bringing such a violent man into it.
That's it.
what if we put what's their face, Tetsuo, and the other one into this area? Would they meet?
Well, I didn't pay attention to the time, so
I think it's 9 a.m. Oh, the time is in the timeline, right?
yeah. You can see that there's some of them are like later and earlier than others. Well, they're already in this area, but I don't know.
Where are they? Did we leave in this area?
We can't suspend yet, so we haven't done something here.
Interesting.
It's a bit quieter over here. It is a residential area after all. All these rundown row houses really scream working class, don't they? We're so elitist. I love it.
What are we missing?
I
We're missing something.
Don't know. I guess we're just done here. We have to look at Kai.
Oh, the park. We didn't do much in the park, did we?
No, we didn't.
We did the high school. We did this. We didn't do the park. So it must be the park then.
We were supposed to visit Ayame, weren't we?
We're here.
Okay. This. We already found it.
We don't get much done standing around here. Why don't I go and check out Ayame's apartment?
Ah, there we go. Okay. You don't mean to speak with her, do you?
No, I prefer to get an idea of what she's been up to. I'd like to see whether she's been home or not, just to potentially get a trace on her movements.
Then be my guest. Be my guest.
Fen says you found a bird in the park and left to find more birds. That's why we haven't gotten anything done.
Okay, that shouldn't be long.
iMovie transition.
I'm back, ma'am. Almost like nothing
You're so
ever
fast.
happened.
So nothing?
I'm afraid so. She still hasn't returned, so nothing did happen. However,
However,
I noticed a few people who seem to be related to the police force keeping watch in the area.
oh,
I don't know if they got eyes on her apartment, but they do appear to be watching the building it's in.
interesting. You got a sharp eye to be noticed by them, despite being so covered. I mean, what the fuck? He has a fedora and like long hair. How's he covered?
And white clothing. That's not very. I mean, he sticks out like a sore thumb.
What can I say? It's part of the job. However, it meant I had to refrain from knocking on her door or looking through her windows. I wasn't able to check her electric meter or mailbox either, unfortunately.
You were planning to go that far?
We won't make much progress sticking around here.
Then what the fuck do we do?
think that probably unlocked something. So now we can go to. It's either the high school to meet the
Or the
kids
other
or the
street. We
alleyway
haven't done
to meet
anything
the.
there either.
Yeah, because because the scene cut off when they went to the alleyway, right? So I'm pretty sure it's the officers, right? The scene cut off. Is that right? Am I correct? The scene cut off in the alleyway.
I think. What you mean with the previous people?
Yeah, with Ario.
Oh, with Tetsu. Yeah, they did cut off in the alleyway.
So I'm guessing we have to meet them. Music stopped. I think this is something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Man, I doubt anyone's still living there. Oh, so you came here too?
Huh? What is it?
Ah!
Ah!
On your left.
Can you repeat what you no one more time? Can you repeat what you said one more time, Rector? Okay.
Epic. Oh man.
Okay, now.
What?
So we need to unlock that. Wait, what do we do now? Oh, we can go to high school. We'll make them meet. We'll make them meet first. Dude, this is some fucking Pulp Fiction order.
Yeah.
Tell
This is like Pulp Fiction order.
So they probably met at like 10 a.m. So now they're gonna meet the girls at 9 a.m. Is that right?
I don't know.
Also suspended. So yeah, yada yada.
So can we go here now?
Oh, maybe. Yeah. That's right.
And then now we'll actually find them there.
So are they gonna be like camping? Oh, do you think they were like eavesdropping on the conversation?
Maybe.
What if they got the bird first? That's why there's no bird there, because they got the bird first.
They got the what first?
They
Oh,
got
they
the
got the
bird
bird first. God damn it.
See that Michio's house is at the end of this
Fucking birds.
road. We don't want to intimidate them, so maybe I should go. Oh wait, no, we already did this. All right, I'll check the house. You look for birds. Look for birds. Bird.
Bird.
So that's why there was no bird, because they got it first.
You really did get it first.
JPEG, I swear to God, if you bring up the birds one more time.
Well, we wouldn't have found it if you didn't bring it up again.
So yeah, I wonder if they. Oh Jesus. Yeah, they probably eavesdropped on the conversation then. Looks like no one's home. Let's try it again. Let's try it again.
Look at that cake.
Let's try it again. Hello?
Hello. What else do we do? Do we just kill time here at high school and then come back at 10 a.m.?
Oh, there we go. Okay. Interesting. What do we do?
Maybe this is why people needed a guide.
What's the suspend button?
There is no suspend button. Which means we can do something here to make it progress forward, but we just don't know it.
Do we need to talk to Ariel?
Everything here has got a check mark. Okay, yeah, we gotta go somewhere else. So, really the only other place to go is the high school. Ooh, maybe there's a bird here too. We couldn't find one here.
Did we have to talk to Ariel in high school?
Probably. We haven't done that.
Bird! I hate he was right.
Bird,
JPEG is
bird,
always
bird,
right
bird,
for most
bird,
stupid
bird,
reasons.
Come on.
Talk to Ariel, maybe.
Wait. Before that.
Bird.
Fuck.
Bird.
No
Bird.
school bird.
This place is only connected to the whatever that said. Alright, speaking of schools,
We already,
you said the paranormal affairs can't help? Oh, yeah. Oh,
Fuck!
suspend. So we make the
We go
girls...
here first, then we suspend?
No.
Or...
No, I think we can suspend in the school and then make the girls?
No, but the girls were here way earlier, weren't they?
No, because that's 10 a.m. It's 9 a.m., right?
That was in 10 a.m.? Oh, shit.
Yeah, Richter, Kai, and Haru being there was 10 a.m. So I'm guessing
Okay.
we need to meet the
All right.
girls first.
Yeah, and we did already suspend in the neighborhood, so let's try suspending here in the high school instead.
Yeah, smart, but kind of confusing mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Be right back. Be right back.
And nothing, unless
No.
we also.
Make the girls be in school. Probably.
No, but when they were in school, they were with Hitomi.
Let's see what happens. No, because like they're a little behind. They're at 8 a.m. because they're a little behind in the timeline. Oh.
Location selection. Start from. Let's try location selection.
And then we pick the school. I think this is gonna work.
Surely. Although, are we gonna have to do that entire conversation with Hitomi again?
No. Because it said you can continue from after Hitomi and then continue from location. Oh, what? Oh, and then maybe we go back to Gennario?
There's nowhere else we can really go.
I think, yeah, make them go to high school and then make Gennario stay in high school.
But we did
And
make
go
them
back-
go to the high school.
No, and then we jump to Tetsuo's perspective. Because they were like, oh, if only there were people here. So we make the girls go to high school and then we jump to the Tetsuo perspective.
Because we probably. I don't think we went here last time we played this, right? Let's just do this one more
Yeah.
time. I didn't get to read it anyway. And so. Okay. Ah, that's important. Their next location to investigate.
Yeah, there we go. Now we have a choice. So yeah, high school, I guess.
Hmm.
I think this is it.
Surely.
Okay, I have a theory.
Oh my god,
there
right
we go.
there! Oh my
I have a
god!
theory now, but I'll tell you in a bit.
Here we are. Come on, got hi. Class are suspended for the day, so students are kind of wandering around aimlessly.
Don't disappear. Don't disappear.
Huh? That's...
Boss, what is it? You want to talk to those girls? That's weird.
Not really.
Yeah, I do. This is divine intervention. We were brought here for a reason. Come on, Ariel.
Oh, you want to? Okay. All right. Do you want to see their pockets?
Okay, here's my theory. Here's my theory.
Hmm?
So, we are some like spirit people or like demons or whatever. The
And
player
we're
character-
possessing each of them and making a.
Yeah, we're making them meet each other, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
when he
yeah.
says divine intervention, it's not like just a cheeky thing. It's like we actually are causing divine
Yeah,
intervention.
yeah.
I think that's
Oh
what's going
man,
on.
it's like it's like little.
So like when they're like,
Misfortune,
I
but
don't know
in
what
reverse
caused me to kill this
perspective.
guy. When it's like, I don't know what caused me to kill this guy. That's because they're not in control. It's because we made them kill.
Yeah, we
people
made
with
them.
stones.
Oh man. That's a great idea.
I think that's what's going on with like the spirits.
Mhm. I think you're right.
Hey, aren't you? You must be the high schoolers. Flirting. Skirting the child labor laws we've heard so much about.
Say that again.
Why the fuck are you high school? You're like a fifth grader. Sorry about that. He's with me.
Mr. Yutumi, if that's how you feel, maybe you should look into improving my working conditions. I prefer not to work for free, to be honest.
Don't you worry about that. If you help us out, you can have whatever you want. Boss the street.
Wait.
Oh wait. Really?
Thank you so much. I've always wanted to go to a fancy sushi place.
Oh yeah, like one of those places in Ginza. I've never been. Let's go. We got ourselves a deal, right, boss? The
Look
girls
at
are at
his
our
face.
service.
Hold
like,
on
"Oh,
now. What just happened? I never said I... Sushi?
Looking forward to it, boss. They're so small compared to Ariel.
Wait, since when were you...
Oh, river burnt food.
Wait, since when were you included?
You guys are so funny. You guys did do stand up.
We're hilarious.
How much you've been able to figure out?
Well, I know what happened around midnight last night. Someone invoked the Feast of Shadows, which boosts the power of the curses, and then brought forth the 7 mysteries of Hanjo. That allows even those who do not have the power to cast curses to gather soul dregs for the rite of resurrection. At least that's my hypothesis.
That sounds about right so far. As I'm sure you know, there are actually 9 mysteries, not 7. When the Feast of Shadows was cast, the cursed stones appeared before those who wanted the right to the locales of the 7 mysteries. We've managed to gather the 3 cursed stones so far, including the one I got first, the Evergreen Beach.
You got 3 already? Wow! We have the Kirsten in the full procession. Well, Yakko, the girl standing behind me, does.
That's me, Yakko, the girl standing behind me. Oh.
She does? Is she alright? We could take it off your hands.
Well, the Feast of Shadows has no effect during the days, and there's still something I want to find out.
Alright, I'll leave the full position with you too then.
Okay, I think these 4 characters are probably not gonna die.
Yeah.
Hi, you want to talk to Richter maybe, but like I think none of the main characters are gonna die, honestly.
Yeah.
Like maybe Limmy and the March, but I don't know about the others.
He did die in one timeline, did he?
Yeah,
Richter
that's
is
true.
very likely because he keeps sticking his nose in places he shouldn't be.
Oh wait, no, Yakko died one of the times as well, right? Like,
Oh yeah,
she just
yeah,
showed up.
yeah.
Shogo
when,
killed her?
Yeah, Shogo killed her.
Or was it Hitomi? It might have been Hitomi, I'm not sure. You better be. You're probably better off asking Mio. And so did Haru. She also
Yeah.
died.
So many different possibilities.
Thank you. Please keep collecting the other curse stones. I'll be looking for a way to stop the Feast of Shadows.
Okay, got it. That should make things go more smoothly. What about the other curse bearers? Have you run into any of them?
Well, last night at school. Oh yeah, it is Yakko.
You were here last night? You were here last night?
Yes, you see.
Ario is like the shot that Mio's JPEG. Why am I Mio?
Ah,
Oh, height wise.
yeah.
You were using a spirit board? That's so cool!
so that's when you ran into the curse echo. I'm glad you survived the encounter.
Somehow, we managed to get away without accidentally setting it off. The curse echo we saw took the shape of a woman missing an arm and a leg.
What? That's hard.
What? What?
What? A woman missing an arm and a leg, that's...
What watching mentioned.
He's gonna say it like so confidently. He's like,
No, that's really incorrect.
No, but it's wrong.
Actually,
we gotta get this
this-
one right.
Are the 6 characters ever gonna meet? I wonder.
Oh, okay. It's this one. One-sided read.
The one-sided read. Who owns that? Wait, where's the thing with the people who own it? I need to remember this.
The one with the what? Sorry.
Who has all the curses?
Ah,
There's one there's like potential curse bearers or whatever. I don't know.
yeah, I know. There was a list.
It was like record of people with curses. That's a lot of fucking areas. Holy shit. By the way, this is just the norm for visual novels. By the way, to have like file
here.
tabs with like a shitload of files. This is like the norm for visual novels.
Really?
So Taiko is what probably killed Michio, and we
Yep.
don't know who has it yet.
and
Yutaro-
and Jonoichi, since they both died similarly. Anyway.
From the teacher and Limmy.
Mhm.
Najima has the read. Oh shit, Najima has the read. That's not good. That's the most
Yeah,
powerful.
that is, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. So there's like 3 that are still mystery. Interesting. I bet. No, Larry didn't have one, right?
No, he didn't. I think he was.
He's the guy that dropped like 1%. I remember.
Yeah.
The one-sided read. This is bad.
Oh, what's so bad about that one?
You idiot! Think! The curse bearer of the one-side read is...
Gumshoe.
Is it Nejima?
Yeah, Najima.
Fumichika Nejima. He admitted it himself. That's his curse.
That's right. Oh, wait, but if that's the case...
Nejima might have been here last night.
Oh, what?
I feel okay. Honest, I feel like Najima's a red herring. I feel like it's not. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible he was lying to us, but...
What?
Who's Nejima?
No clue.
This goes back to the chill music.
So, Nejima is trying to take advantage of the Feast of Shadows for his own nefarious purposes.
Huh? He said he's gonna massacre the city at sundown today?
And he's trying to get to your daughter too.
That's why we've been trying to find him, but to no avail. Honestly, this information has been the most useful we've gotten so far. But so just to be sure, could you tell me who else was at the school last night?
Well, as far as we know. There was us, Mr. Jonoichi, and one of our classmates, Hitomi.
Snitch.
Don't forget Old Man Makoto. Wait, Hitomi? Do you mean Hitomi Okuwada, the second-year student? Yeah, so there are 10th graders.
Why?
Yeah.
Boss!
How do you know about some random second-year girl? So
She's my
seriously,
sister!
What?
Wait, what if that's actually the truth? What if that's actually the truth?
Please.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny. She's in the face!
Yeah, she did.
I saw Hitomi earlier, and she didn't seem like a curse bearer to me.
Oh, you did? Did you talk to her?
Yes.
Would you mind if we asked you a few questions about that?
Hitomi said she didn't want to talk to the police because she was afraid to become a suspect. So, I can't tell you anything unless you swear you won't drag her into this.
I see. Don't worry. This is about a different matter.
A different matter. Oh, I mean, Mio is Ario.
I also thought that was Ario.
You mean about the police officer? Mr. Yoshimi?
You know about that? What the fuck? Did Hitomi say something about him?
Yes, she did actually.
Goes back to the chill music.
Jesus.
If we're talking about people who were at school last night, there was one more person, though I'm not too sure in the details.
There was someone else?
Apparently, Hitomi actually saw Mr. Jonoichi getting cursed and killed last night.
What? Talk about some vital information.
What she said happened was,
Michio was the one who killed Mr. Jonoichi? Are you sure that was really Michio that she saw?
well, that's what she told me. I wasn't there.
That must mean there was another curse bearer here last night. Jonoichi was killed by a curse, so someone had to have been there, whether it was Michio or not.
Oh, damn, boss. You really think it could have been Michio's ghost? I mean, based on what we heard, she does have plenty of reasons to be vengeful.
Calm down. Just because the paranormal exists doesn't mean anything, and just anything is possible. It's still possible that Najima was behind Jonoichi's death.
What about Hitomi's story?
About this janitor. Ashimiya was it? How old is he? Do you know anything?
He's not even. Imagine he's like they call him old man Ashiyama.
He's 28. He's 28.
Yeah, he's 28.
Do you know how long he's worked here?
Huh? Why are you so interested in him all of a sudden? I only just transferred to this school, though, so I have no idea.
Yeah, you're a fucking 5th grader. He's around 50 years old. He came to school about half a year ago.
That's still not so old. My parents are around that age. I wouldn't call them old man or old woman.
No one knows what he did before, so there are all kinds of rumors about him that he killed the mastermind, Junko Nishima.
I see. Thanks. I think I'm starting to get a better picture of all this. Listen up. It's
Wait a
not
second.
uncommon for former prisoners to find
mind.
work. What?
Never mind. This is like a crossover with all our series.
Yeah, I love
We got
it.
this fucking Zero Escape guys over here. We got Yako and Mio, who are just the new characters.
We got Pearl.
They got the Danganronpa
Honestly,
cast in the background.
Mio is technically just Pearl.
we got Gumshoe being a serial killer.
Yeah.
So this is like a crossover comic.
Mhm.
It's not
I was gonna say we should fit Your Turn to Die here, but Your Turn to Die is just Ria's characters as well.
Yeah. And it's still distinct. Like we still have like different voices for them, so it's pretty impressive.
It's not uncommon for former prisoners to find work under an alias after their release. The notoriety attached to their former name can get in the way of proper rehabilitation, you see.
What are you? No way!
Ario, have the officers apprehend the janitor. He worked the night shift, so he might still be in the overnight room.
My goldfish is dead. Insert jazz noise here, and iMovie transition. What? I don't think I trust you guys to find the other Kurt Stones. The moment you see a bird sticker, it's all over. Yeah, run away! Birds! Run away! Oh, there's probably one in this basketball court or whatever. Oh, shit. Boss, bad news. Apparently the room's been empty all morning. Since sounds like they've been looking to question that one too, but he couldn't find him anywhere.
Oh, what if he's Nejima?
Oh, shit. He just got fat?
Yeah, no, he lost weight.
No.
It's like, oh, shit. I have to disguise myself. He just buys like a bunch of cheeseburgers. He's like, disguise himself.
Just one more thing to check. Are there any photos of this Ashimiya?
Yeah, the old man seriously hated getting his pictures taken. He always...
Ooh.
Look at Najima and look at Makoto right now.
I mean,
We need to see.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay, maybe the nose looks
gotta-
similar.
He got a tan. He got a haircut. He looks.
Yeah, he grew facial hair. They have the same kind of chin.
He made the headlines 2 decades ago. Working as a replacement about 6 months ago.
Exactly. So this was him before. This is him now. He's lost a lot of weight.
50. So this is when he was 30. Maybe, honestly.
Oh. Honestly.
Such a crack theory.
Yeah.
Ario, call an urgent search for Makoto Ashimiya. We can't let him get away.
Yes, sir. I'll contact HQ right away. Ultimate hope. Bullshit.
Wait. Suppose they're suppose they're the same person. That means. Oh wait.
He's Gumshoe.
Yeah, he's Gumshoe. Gumshoe Makoto. Okay.
Hey, pal.
Ario, you're not doing what I told you to do.
I've broken the timelines, pal. I'm Makoto.
Oh my, I didn't expect this at all.
Yeah, how could that old man have been some horrible criminal mastermind? I can't believe it. And the curse bear on top of that.
To think he was so close to us this whole time. It gives me the chills.
I mean, were we really close? I don't know about that. A guy like that really shouldn't have been allowed to
think
work
they
at a
mean
high
physically.
school.
Let's hope it isn't already too late.
Oh! I might have thrown a theme on my curse. Oh shit! Fucking Yakko.
What? I don't like this one bit.
I don't
Majima did
like
say it
this.
wasn't specifically targeting curse bearers, but
I'm glad nothing happened to you.
Wait, but then could that have been old man Thema who attacked you in the hallway? Oh no, yeah, it's probably Mia that got attacked and not Hitomi. I almost told him that you were still in the building too. Oh, that's why like when we told him he went in the building and then Mio's dead
Yeah.
or something like that.
What? You did?
Yikes! Good thing I didn't say anything.
you might have gotten very lucky there, kid.
So
They're
much.
heating up.
This is too much. I hope they find him soon. Come on, long arm of the law, help us.
Okay, that's probably it, right? Okay.
To put a stop to the Feast of Shadows, it would help if I knew more about how the curses of these 7 mysteries first came about.
In that case, you're probably best off talking to that crabby researcher guy.
You mean Mr. Arishi? I would very much like to talk to him.
Alright, he's a teacher here too, isn't he? You would know him already. He might be more inclined to talk to if it's one of his students who would be asking. Which is weird.
Do you know where he is?
I do. We tried to talk to him, but he refused to cooperate. But you two should give it a try. He's at his usual cafe working on his papers.
The cafe. Oh, the Kurikikyo Cafe Income is
Correcchio? No.
Correcchio?
Not Correcchio. Anyone but Correcchio.
Oh, not Correcchio.
Thanks, we'll head over there now.
School rules say we're not allowed to go to cafes. Why are you not allowed to go to cafes?
What?
Don't worry about it. I'll allow it.
What are you, the principal?
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
He's above the principal.
Thank you.
That's all it takes. Fucking Ario.
There must be a mastermind behind everything. Someone who orchestrated all this for a reason. I want to find out why.
It'd be funny if the mastermind is Limmy all along.
Oh my god. That's why, and they're all part of like a cult. That's why they're wearing the same clothing.
That's why they're wearing African clothes.
Yeah.
Hitomi did say that Mr. Yoshimi entrusted her with something.
Ah, he did? What was it? It's good that they cut the exposition.
Yeah.
Yoshimi gives her a talisman?
Yes, apparently he also has to look for another one just like it. The one that Michiyo had.
What kind of talisman could they be? Boss!
Doesn't ring a bell. But if Yoshimi was talking about him with his dying breath, they must have been pretty important.
Did they find a talisman on Michiyo where her body was found?
I'll check. But if they did, Yoshimi would have been plenty of time to retrieve it before he died.
Right.
Would you consider giving us Hitomi's contact information? I'd like to talk to her about this talisman. It's perfect that they just gave the phone number.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. She never opened up to anyone except Mr. Yoshimi.
I'm no good, huh? I was best friends with Yoshimi, though. You don't seem to be that too bad of a guy. Not that all that scary for a cop, but I doubt that'll be enough for her. She really doesn't want to end up being a suspect.
To be honest, she was even a bit wary of us.
Well then. Do you think she'd talk to Yoshimi's fiancé? Haven't they met before?
Oh, they have. She told us about that.
That's a bald guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
She might be willing to talk to her.
Alright, then we better find her fast.
You haven't been able to reach her? That's a little worrying.
no way Hitomi's dead, right?
I don't think so. I mean, they can't use the
Sorry.
curse stones during the day, so
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, no, yeah, she's alive. She's fine.
My,
Wait, we met her. Yeah, she's alive. She's fine.
yeah.
We'll let you know as soon as we manage to contact her.
The day is basically plot armor.
Yeah. Intense plot armor. My god, they'd all be dead.
I'd be willing to give Hitomi's contact information to her. Alright, one more thing. Hitomi told me that Mr. Yoshimi gave her instructions in the event that something happened to him. He told her to
Comment
give...
about this game. My comment about this game so far is that now that it's daytime, it kind of loses some of the horror elements, which I guess is fine. It's nice to take a break. You know.
This is more of the investigative part of it. And you gotta give a break between like the scary parts and the calm parts.
Yeah, this is the most. Well, I mean, okay. To be fair, the jump scares aren't even that bad to begin with. But this is
Yeah.
the most like.
There's no
chill.
tension, you know.
There's no horror.
You can be
right?
perfectly sure that no one will die.
He told her to give the talisman to Mr. Nakagoshi from the police headquarters.
What? So it was a Nakagoshi case. Why would Yoshimi tell her that?
What's he doing in the background? Look at him in the background.
Yeah.
He's like, oh,
Oh.
oh,
Why are you making that face? Well,
oh.
well, I don't know if they'll pick up when I call.
Is he with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau?
Oh yes, Nakagoshi's the chief, but he's almost never in, so I don't really know the guy. To be honest, I'm not even sure if he exists or if he's just a figurehead. I never spoken to myself. All of Paranormal Affairs cases are referred to as Nakagoshi cases.
Jeez, what's up with that? Nakagoshi.
That amulet Hitomi was looking for may be the missing puzzle piece of this mystery.
Oh, that's it?
Oh, that's all.
Oh, here we go.
Something about a garage. Do you know anything about her? What's your relation? Right, that's me. I'm her friend. I was actually planning to resurrect her at first.
Ah, I see. That's a crime! You're under arrest! We gained quite a lot of information from you two. It's only fair we share as well. Tell her, Ario.
All right. Sure, why not? Keep in mind, this is just a theory, though. A game theory.
Nice
Okay.
reference.
After examining the crime scene, Yoshimi concluded that Michio's death wasn't a suicide, but a vehicular collision. What? An accident? Being hit by a speeding truck or a van would have resulted in similar injuries. The investigation was ordered by Yoshimi, so it seems that he has doubts that it was a suicide. What? A van? Speeding?
Yako, what's wrong? Are you okay?
What the fuck? A van. There's a young man in the driver's seat. In the passenger. A woman?
Yako!
Women? Hi. Yes. Wait, was I?
Are you back now? How do you feel? You're covered in sweat.
Yeah, I'm okay. I think. Sorry, I went a little crazy there. It's no problem, as long as you're okay. That was quite a surprise, though.
Wait, a
don't
man
ever
in
do
the
that again.
driver's seat and a woman in the back seat. Did her parents kill her? Her mom and the boyfriend? The
Whose
bald
mom?
dude? This is Michio's death she remembered, right?
Oh!
Oh no.
But
I don't
thought
know why
she
they
jumped-
do that, but
Jumped off a bridge?
no, she was the one who jumped off the school building, I think, or was it the school building? Whatever, she got run over.
It was a week ago,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this has to tie in with Shogo and Yoko somehow.
I hope.
They have more to do in this plot, right? They
They gotta bring them back. Yoko, at
They
least.
just have characters for the first chapter and then do nothing with them.
Yeah.
It's not, yeah, like okay. So to go along with the spirit theory, I think like we are what possessed Shogo to kill those people, right?
Yeah, for sure, because even he couldn't explain it, right?
Yeah. It's no, and like I guess him dying is like he got punished by like God or something for killing people. I don't know. It's no it's no problem as long as you're okay. That was quite the surprise, though.
Okay. Oh, we still talk to her.
Yoshimi talked to you about Misio, didn't he? Well, she didn't give me any specifics. If you're wondering about that. I don't know what was truly going on in Michio's mind either. Right. You have any idea why Janucci was so scared of Michio? Well, about that.
I'm not sure exactly how to put this, but... So let's skip it.
I see. Well, I half expected it was something like that. Thank you for telling me.
Sorry, it's hard to explain.
I wonder
for
what he
special
got his
effects
hands
generator.
on to be able to blackmail her like that.
Miss Theo, what happened?
I don't know, I'm not with you.
Miss Theo, what happened?
I don't know, I'm not with you.
Mr. Edgeworth, look at Chisel. This is one hell of a coincidence, right?
Yeah.
This is random girl who was
Bless
already
you.
involved with the case. It's not a coincidence. This is a divine intervention. Miss Theo, what happened?
What do we do now?
Look for birds.
Oh yeah.
John Luigi was almost definitely killed by a curse. But I wonder about the exact cause of death. If the curse's origin and the cause of death are connected, it could give us another lead.
Well, I look for birds.
Ariel, you see any
are
birds?
Where are the
Chirp, chirp.
birds? Oh, that's a fan. No birds.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ, I'm so fucking tall.
What
Maybe
now?
we look at the forensics. What's all that rope about? Indicates where John Luigi's body was found. They moved his body, but this way we still have an idea of how it was found.
Has Yako never seen
Yeah,
the crime scene? Even in media?
That's a little growth. You can see how his arms and legs are all. Ugh.
Cool it, Ariel. You're scaring her. This kind of stuff is a little much for a kid.
Hey, I'm pretty sure she only asked because you were staring at it so intently.
Scene of the crime.
Oh,
All right, Mia, what do you think?
I knew the second I looked at the scene. You're right. The traces of a curse still linger here.
I figured as much.
I mean, John Luigi was killed by one of the curses of the Seven Mysteries.
Yes. Yes. Yes, a strong curse like that always leaves behind a trace.
I vaguely remember that. Oh, Mia, you're so calm. Are you used to this kind of thing?
I wouldn't say I'm used to it. It just comes with experience, I guess.
No, I've heard some stories about you. Didn't you investigate a gruesome scene where someone had been killed by a paranormal attack without even breaking a sweat?
Stop it, Mr. Tatsumi. She's going to get the wrong idea.
Oh, that's amazing! Mia, you're a professional!
You think?
Totally, you're cool in the face of death! That's awesome!
When you put it like that, I'm not sure how awesome it is.
What the frick? Oh, there we go. Hey, boss, forensic is calling. I'll go see what they have to say.
Sure, thanks.
That's weird. You have to look at that 4 times? God damn.
yeah.
Boss, they found this on the ground a short distance away from the crime scene.
What is that?
It's a condom.
Oh, it's a broken one. A ribbon?
Yeah, the kind that Hajime uses. The kind that you use to tie up your hair. What? I've seen that ribbon before!
Oh, is that
Oh, what the fuck?
Michio's
Go on, then.
ribbon?
That's the
Oh.
ribbon Michio used to wear!
What?
Doesn't that mean that Michio was here?
Are you sure?
Definitely. I mean, they went home. We bought them together. That has to be hers.
Then, did she come back to life somehow?
But how?
No.
And why would she casually untie her hair?
She doesn't want to wear it
Oops,
anymore.
I'm gonna leave a critical piece of evidence for the crime scene.
If I was Mateo and I came back to life, where would I go?
That is the question. She got her revenge on John Luigi, but she may have more revenge to dish out.
Is there anyone else she'd have a grudge against?
Well, what about the guy who killed her in the collision?
If she really
Was
did
it
come back to
Shogo?
life, that's
Did
terribly
she kill Shogo?
Oh, what would Shogo have to do?
Man and a woman. Man and a
Oh
woman.
no!
There don't seem to be many. Or was it fucking Richter Kai and Haru? Maybe I don't know.
Oh no. Yeah, the likelihood of it being another character that killed her is honestly pretty high.
And it's terribly sad that she's spending her new chance at life like this. Being obsessed with revenge is such a tragic way to live.
Dot dot dot. Oh,
Pouts
I think
face.
that's it.
I'm afraid that's all we can tell you.
Don't worry, you were a big help. Thank you. We just start our search for Nejima and Mayu Shozawa.
it might be worth checking Michio's house as well, just in case. Ah, here we go. This is what's setting up.
Yep.
Let's use the school as our base of operations. If anything happens, go to one of the officers hanging around here.
Got it. Thank you and good luck. We'll go talk to Mr. Irishi about a way to live this cruise.
Yeah, all right, boss. Let's go. Let's get going. Whenever you're ready.
I'm not ready.
Wait, why can't we?
I'm not ready.
Huh?
Can't suspend. Oh, I guess
because we
don't-
just moved to the houses.
Ah, I see.
There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
oh snap! I think that's all for today then.
Yeah.
I assume
that
this
was
would be kinda
epic.
long.
It's getting a lot more interesting.
That was
I love
quite
it when
good.
things converge. Yeah.
I have no idea how far we are in the game because I don't want to spoil myself by accident. I assume we're like.
I'm sure this is the
55
halfway
to
point.
60%.
Like the
Yeah,
climax is going to be as they approach dusk. That's when things are going to
Yeah.
rise. So this is like maybe the halfway point or 2/3.
So from what I remember, there's about 3 sessions worth left. 3 sessions.
Oh,
Which is
boy.
perfect because that would mean that our number of sessions will be 7, which is perfect for this game.
Yeah, 7 mysteries. Although there's actually 9. So.
There's actually 9. We'll have 2 bonuses at the
Oh.
end, but they're all like 10 minutes long. But yeah, if you guys are still around, thank you for watching. I assume that we'll be back here sooner than you think because I would want to finish this game in quick succession.
And I don't want to forget about everything that just happened today. So
So, your turn to die. Obviously, you'll take priority, but during the little 3 days we have, we'll,
this will be these. What do you call it? Second priority, I guess.
yeah.
Not that
so
we have. any
Here's what
other
I'm thinking
priorities, so.
on the schedule, the current schedule right now. So we have 26, and then we're gonna take another 4-day break. 26 and then 30. So I say we do something between 26 and 30
Mm,
for Paranormasight, and then we'll have another
I'll check
gap
my
from 31 to 7. From 31 to 7, July 31 to 7, where there's nothing. So I say we finish the game between those two. You know,
okay.
between 31 and 7. So we can finish this game because this is a nice game. I'd prefer if we wrapped it up. You know?
All right.
It's been in the oven for quite a while now. It's a really short game as well. Like I was looking at some Let's Plays and they only have like 17-ish parts. 17, 20-ish parts.
And they're like an hour long each, right?
No, they're like 30 minutes long.
Oh, what? Wow, so it really is fast. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like we're a little over halfway. So yeah, thanks for
Thank
sticking
you,
around.
everybody.
Maybe show up there.
See you.
We gotta get all those birds. Great stream.
Mhm.
Eat the ribbon. She'll be with you forever.
Not all of them, but we'll collect what we can.
Eat the ribbon.
All right. See ya.